John Thomas, Reality Shifter, Kenraz, David Boldo, Non Kenraz, Sanctuary Seeker, and Voy. Thank you so much for being on the panel tonight, guys. Did I say Jackie? I said Jackie McCarron, right? I did. I did. I said Jackie.
It's
Thank you for
fine.
being on the panel tonight, guys. I know it's not easy to be here. Sometimes it's really hard.
Did
So,
you say
It
Jackie?
is hard. It is really hard, just to be on channel, on panel, right? It's
it is.
It seems
It
like
takes courage.
it seems like it's gotten a little easier since I woke up.
Oh, let's see.
That's good. Yes, that's a good thing.
Sure.
And as for the rest of the chat, we had Tiniest Squish, Sarah Pagey, Tobin Schwing, Lil Cam 51, Red Storm. Oh, Everjosh08 is part of the panel. I forgot to add the little P next to his name. Sorry, Everjosh. But real or not for
Sorry.
real was only in the chat. And Cold Case 614.
I think you do better without P beside him.
Xavier San Diego. Johnny L. Noise Guru made a return. Let's see. Blackmail Bear. Richard Minnick. General Sorrow was here. Ken Rotman was also on the panel.
Yes, he was.
Excuse me. Sorry, Ken. So many people were here. I'm sorry. We've been here almost 12 and a half hours. So sorry. Austin 108. Angels Don't Fall. Dark Knight Gnomed. Julie. In the studio, a.k.a. Michael Fontaine. Mr. Super Sidewinder. Did Ray change my background? Yes, he did. Jennifer. Jessica S. Analog Line. A.O. Cheryl Lau. Blue Pac-Man 13. Rainwater. Propagate This Light. Ben. Ryugami Mikado. Crypnotic. Vinny Pots and Pans. JT Raw Dog. I'm not even halfway done yet. Kim Ray. Curiouser. Bomber. Supernatural Bible Changes. FAP. Level Plane Productions. LVA Paul. Mustard Seed of Faith. Wendy B. Good Wanson. Woo Riders DG. Granola Grin. Bubbles Bubbles. Schneider. Preliminal. Hunter O. Musk. Scott Level Realm. John Nada was here. Michelle Hobbs. Jason Jones. Super Mario Brothers 3. Heart Earth. Philo Fire. Parody Mike. Melvin Yu. Thank you again for the donation. Pushing buttons and Melvin Yu. And I have to see the initials. Chow Fun was here. Jared Jaguar. Ann Gaynor. Linda Lava Lamp. Siren Offspring. Go Kart Bob. Thank you again for the donation, RH. Isabel Alive 2.0, aka Morgan. Maria. Bit of Venom. Melissa Bible 101. Tobin Schwing. Mr. Sauce. Creek Mary. Quantum Epic. Who is new. 1500 Club, welcome. Also new to 1500 Club's Creek Mary. Super Useful. Guy Fox. RT, not to be confused with RH. Leafy. BF Rockhound, welcome. Capricorny is new to the 1500 Club. Also Leafy as well. Gift of Water Live. Sadly, Karen was here. Alien Big Cat 23. Jill the Pill, welcome to the 1500 Club. Dean HD. Boston Ray Mudflood Adventures. Three Fingers. Dana. Lev Kung Fu Shaolin, and Ricardo Sunshine. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. You guys are the freaking best. 76 watching at hour number 12:22. My
we
goodness.
need a 77. Come on, we can get to a 77. Please.
Oh my goodness.
Let's not have it stop at 76. 76 is all right, but 78 would be perfect. We
80
would
would
settle
be great.
for
78. We're at 78 right now.
Oh,
Come on, guys. Two more.
hold it.
Oh my goodness. You remember back in the day when we'd say the number and the numbers would fall? They just went up. That's a new one. 44 on YouTube. The rest are on X and Rumble. You guys are amazing. Also on Boy's channel.
I just thumbed
And
you up
Boston
on
Ray is now live.
I
I
thumbed you
should
up
have
on voice
played the
channel.
lotto today. And what did I do? Go on YouTube. Oh, fuck my life. This is horrible. I could have won $1 million just by saying 44, 76, 78, 77. But here I am.
Yeah, I thumbed up this show on your voice channel.
Well,
Yes, you see 44 Philo because you're just seeing YouTube. I'm seeing YouTube, X, Rumble, Boston Ray Mudflood, and Boy. I'm seeing all the channels at once. We're at 74. Nah, no need to learn Rumble. It's okay. You're here. You're good. This is where it's at. This is where the chat's at. So, like I said, if you're watching on X or Rumble, thank you. You are very much appreciated. But feel free to join us over here at YouTube where the chat is. You added yourself to the stage. I'm trying to add you.
Who, me?
I just did 100, Ray.
Can you hear me?
Barely. You're very low.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. In the meantime, Ray, I just did 106 name shout out.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hold on, tell me what's better. Number 1, number 2. Number 1 or number 2?
Number 1. That's easy. It had more bass.
Okay.
I can also hear your kids.
Oh, that's yeah. Well, it's daytime.
Pushing buttons. No, thank you. Thank you, pushing buttons. Now, I'm going to have to do my outro because I'm closing down a channel. Oh, I'm not closing down a channel, right?
No, you
Right?
don't have to close anything down.
Oh, well, then I don't have to do the outro now. But I want you to do my outro at the end.
You could do your outro.
But you
Because,
said you had to close down Rumble.
well, I mean, technically, I'm just taking over. Like you can end your show because I'm not covering Mandela's anyway.
Gotcha. All right, so like I said, don't go anywhere. This is more of a formality. We're just, hey, Rye Russ Real. This is more of a formality just to, delineate. This was Sandy's show. This is Ray's show now. Okay?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep the open panel though, because I have some things I want to show, and then I'm gonna take off. I mean, it's a lot of people to have to cater to. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play after she's done with her outro and everything. I'll play a couple songs. I got to get ready, and then I'm gonna come back with my show, and I'm gonna bring my crew up.
Wow.
Do my thing.
Good year, eh?
you mean like a Rasta Bear?
We'll see. I mean,
Your
Voynich-
crew is
Voynich, you could-
Nancy and Rasta Bear. That's your crew.
Voynich's part of my crew. Voynich, Splatter can stay because he's part of the crew.
Well, when it's my channel, I'm the crew too.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get order in. I mean, everyone's being pretty quiet though. That's the good thing.
They are.
I don't think. Yeah. I mean, I might
But
be.
I
try
Able
think
to
most
behave.
people are sleeping.
But the thing is, isn't this a full house? So how am I
Right
gonna-
now, it's
how come
9. We can fit one more.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to at least fit 2 or 3. I know that. Of my people. That's the
You're
problem.
pretty
I think
quiet, Ray.
What do you mean? My
Yeah, you
mic
went
is-
quieter.
My mic
You
is
did
quiet.
go
How about that?
quieter.
Yeah,
How
I
about
can
that?
barely hear you.
That's better.
Yeah.
That's better.
Now we
Let
can
me see.
hear the full
What
spectrum
about this?
of
No, that's no
sultry
good.
voice.
That's
Yeah.
low.
This. All right. How about this? How about that?
That's good.
Is that
Oh,
loud?
yeah,
Perfect. That's great. That's
How about
great.
this? Is this loud enough for you?
No, that's echoey. That's echoey. Don't do that.
That's a little.
All right, guys. So, guys, again, don't go anywhere. This is a formality. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Melvin Yu, RH, and Pushing Buttons for the donation. Like, really, you guys are amazing. I need Pushing Buttons his own thank you video.
Is your
He
mic
has his
clipping?
own thank you video
Of
because
course
he
he has.
donates so much. Or donuts so much. It's donuts on this channel, people. We donut. All right. Thank you all for being here. for me, I'll see you soon. Get some rest, but stay awake if you're not going to bed. Ray's got stuff. What are you showing them tonight?
Mud flood.
Today.
All kinds of stuff. A mixed bag of stuff.
A mixed bag of mud.
Warning, lower your volume a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't want to blow your eardrums out if you're using earbuds. Everyone. If you're using earbuds, just lower your volume in your ear a little bit. Everyone. We'll be right back. We will be right back.
Smash the two, smash the two, smash the two, smash the two. Turn the strap up, 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 turn the strap up. Please turn it off. Why must we watch Friends? 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 I've seen this show about 1,000,000 times. Not even funny when I'm drunk or high. Why must we watch Friends? Why must we watch Friends?
Is that Freaky?
Why must we watch Friends?
Wait a minute.
This reality is not going to be very pleasant when all the good people leave.
I'm telling you now for the 100th time to change the
Isn't even close. How could you say otherwise? The lens.
Everybody, Hebrew 77 here.
I'm doing good. Now that I'm home and off work.
Why must we watch Friends? That laugh track is so annoying to me.
Fog that's happening over across everywhere.
No. Pastor of Muppets.
This Asian man propagate never too late. Yes.
Working on. Baby, it's cold outside.
Part of your world, it flip-flopped again.
We all come from different realities, like I explained last week.
Then watch TV, sit down and catch those LA. Why must we watch Friends? 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 Why must we watch Friends?
And we're back. Ray? Oh, he must have thought he had more time. He did not. He did not have more time. But we are back, for real. Like, I wasn't kidding.
You lost that.
The show is not over. It's just beginning. I did not mean that to rhyme at all. I do that a lot. I really
Are we
don't mean that to
backstage?
rhyme. No, we're not. We're still live. We are still live. Ray is taking over the show.
There's no such thing as backstage. I was kidding, everyone. Jokes.
Ray is going to need a couple of us to leave in order to have his crew on. The open panel has officially ended. That's why we did the ceremonial outro. Been here since 12-ish, says Ken Raz. Wow.
Will the real Ken Raz please stand up?
Right?
Yep.
I don't see anybody.
Cosmic Joe Chronicles has returned. Cosmic Joe Chronicles went to bed and is now back. Oh my goodness.
Well, I went to
Ken
work
Raz
and
says, catch me. You went to work?
I went to work and you know you were on my entire shift at work.
You got paid and slept a bit, and Sandy's still alive. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wait, is it catch or was it cash? I swear she said cash. She says cash.
Cash me outside.
Yeah. Man, I haven't heard that sang in a long time.
That's been-
It's like 15, 20 years.
That was the whole joke of it, is that she said cash instead of catch.
Okay, good. I'm not crazy then. Pushing, are you going to bed? If so, have a great night. Thank you again. We are waiting for Ray to realize that the show outro was way over before he decided to walk away. Ray's show has started without Ray.
He probably got some getting coffee or something.
Oh, I'm sure he went to get coffee. Oh my gosh, you just reminded me. I made coffee and left it out in the kitchen.
How cold is
Because
it
you guys
now?
were like, you're not muted. And I was like, oh no. I'm making coffee. I can't sit here and make coffee. I'll make a
What
ton of
coffee do you
noise.
have? Do you have like instant,
Yeah.
like sachets? Oh,
No, like the kind you scoop in.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yuck. That's for camping only.
Sandy
No.
Sandy is an actual Italian blooded lady, right? But she actually uses instant coffee. That's like a blasphemy in my world.
It is. I agree.
Right.
I grind
Well-
up actual Italian beans.
It's because our coffee pot broke.
Okay. That's a good excuse. Okay.
I have freshly ground every cup I have.
And we had a nice one. We had like one of those double-sided, what's it called, Hamilton Beach. And it only lasted a month and a half. And Kohl's wouldn't replace it. And the company never fixed it or replaced it or did anything.
Now
So
the maintenance on these apparatus are way higher than just attaining one.
Yeah, but it was like a $270
thing.
that lasted a month and a half.
Yeah, but that's TMU price. I mean, an actual
TMU
espresso machine. An actual espresso machine will cost you like $8,000 at least. It's like
Oh
Get
no.
out of here.
No way.
No, actually, it does.
Yeah, but I'm not paying $8,000. I don't have
No, me neither.
$8,000.
Me neither.
I didn't even have the 200 and something. That was a Christmas gift. Like
That's
3 years ago.
Super fancy restaurant espresso.
Those machines will cost you like $10,000, dude. Those espresso machines, cappuccino machines. They're worth it, though. They're worth it.
Yep, I agree.
I don't have one. I don't have one. It's too expensive for me. But
Tiny Squish is like, donuts for a coffee pot. It's like a trade deal.
There you
Right?
go.
It sounds like a trade. I'll give you some donuts for a coffee pot. That's funny. It's more like donuts for cigarettes. I'm still waiting for those cigarettes, Joey. My goodness.
what do you smoke, Sandy?
Tobacco.
Marlboro Light 100s.
Tobacco.
That's so sexy. I like that.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Ricardo Sunshine. Are you on my channel? I need to give you a wrench.
Yep.
I don't have to worry about the shout outs anymore, so I'm just going to watch my chat. Uh-oh. Who's that going? I don't have to worry about the shout outs anymore, so I'm just going to watch my chat. Uh-oh. Who's that going?
Wow, that's not echoing. That's the whole show in the background.
It was Ray.
Oh.
Welcome to the 1500 Club, Ricardo. Why would we be timing you out?
Yeah.
He says nobody has timed me out yet. You said hi, everyone, smiley face.
What? Are you joining me? What? Ray? Ray's
Well,
in the
he better get
chat.
here soon because my earbuds are dying. I gotta switch them up.
Ray's in the chat saying you joining me? Or are you talking to Singe? Oh, maybe he's talking to Singe.
He's probably talking to Singe.
Yeah. I see.
Okay, what's going
I'm
on?
almost at 1.5. I am? Well, 1,500 wrenches, that's all that's going out, and then it's done. Like I said, guys, if you're on Twitter, X, if you're on my Rumble, if you're on Voice Channel, if you're on Boston Ray's channel and you're interested in Mandela effects, come to my YouTube channel, subscribe, say hi, you get a wrench. 1,500 and I'm done.
Okay, so did you play your outro yet, or yeah?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
A long
so-
time ago.
all right, so I can switch the back to my show. I just got to get my music.
Oh.
That's the problem. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Okay.
Look at that. We're changing.
No, it's Ray's. It's Ray's. We're on Ray's channel.
It's Boston Ray's Takeover.
Uh-oh.
You can't even see your background though. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. If you left it on circles, you'd be able to see the background.
Okay, I don't care about seeing the background. It's
Oh,
just
I can't hear him
the sun
again.
going around the flat Earth.
Speak
It's
up,
the
Ray.
sun going around the flat Earth. Yeah, I gotta set everything up still. That's why I'm not exactly ready yet. I'm setting my show up. It's
Yeah, your volume is really low
You
again.
want me to play a couple songs?
I'm gonna play my music. I'm just getting.
Yeah, I know.
No.
All right.
I gotta get it ready. Hold your horses. All right, here we go.
Over. You'll
All right.
figure it out.
home until someone broke in and robbed me like Austin stole the mellow dough.
Truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The true kings is here and we in control. The truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The true kings is here and we in control. The truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The true kings is here and we in control. The truth is on a roll, you know we got soul. The true kings is here and we in control.
La 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 la. Oh, wow. 420. Yeah, you know how I do. I've been gone for a minute. No, I've been right here. I've been working so hard like every day. Work so hard till my hair's turned gray. But it's okay, cause it's what I do. So I'm a dreadlock Rasta and I'm here to pursue. I cook Aito stew, sometimes pasta. If you don't understand, I'm just gonna last longer than the rest, cause you know I'm the best. Don't even need to puff out my chest, cause I got my bat. Yeah, her name's Lucille. Bust you in your head, yeah, you know it's for real. Keeping it true, cause that's what I do. I'm the chainsaw man, rah, coming through. Even Elon copied my bit, coming out on stage with a chainsaw shit. Actually, I was kind of impressed, cause you know how I rest. It's what I do. Yeah, he's my homie too, keeping it real for my whole real crew. One day I'm gonna drive myself a Cybertruck, cause I don't give a fuck what the liberals think, cause they are so deranged, just like the right. Oh yeah, cause it's all the same, it's all a game, and they're all gonna be like, who's to blame? Well, I don't care, I've got a blowtorch, I wanna see it burn, and that is for real, cause that is what I earn. Yearn to see, yo, Cause the boomers faked the moon landing, yeah, it's true. And now they act all like doo-doo. Oh, but it's okay, cause I don't give a shit. It's still a beautiful day. We don't need the stock market to think, cause we're not chattel trading on the stocks or the high seas of sodomies. I don't give a shit, cause I'm blowing in the breeze, blowing up the ganja, blowing up the world trade. Yo, it's okay, cause it'll be a good day.
The true kings just walk up to the mic and grab it. Cause spitting fire isn't just a bad habit. Like the hamburgers they serve that you just gotta have it. Like astronauts blasting off to other planets. Wasply Labbits. You're green enough, you get it a fuck. These kids nowadays are so enslaved, minds so depraved. Spend their time going to raves. Not even old enough to shave, but they know every planet's name in outer space. Outer space! But outer space is fake. Wait. What about all the pictures NASA takes? Master. I wanted to create a rap song, a fat track mom that slaps long into the night's black arm. These scents are the all-in-one, about to swallow my tongue. If the hollow from guns hollows my lungs, almost I'm done. But before we go, I gotta smash this one out the park, 1,000 yards. This ain't no Mario Karts. I got Bowser bars, driving across the country with a pound of tar. Till someone's gun's done, blazing down this house of cards. And if I disappear, then sound the alarms. Either my body's floating in a river or found and unharmed down at Flat Earth Farms, trimming that bush. He been trimming that bush, yo. Competing for that green leaf, winning that kush. Vision's been shushed and my hearing's been getting blindsided. Like the rhymes I've been writing, spitting lines inspired by fire and lightning. Cut the day in half and divided the night into 2 parts, old half visible in the new dark. Cruising in the blue car with my crew starving. Looking for Xannies but settle for booze par. Got a short fuse, deck full of loose cards. Yeah, they keep asking, well, what about the pictures that NASA takes? While I laugh and straight, continue to masturbate. When I'm at Sassburger paraded, the language you can't understand makes you think the Earth's an elliptical spheroid, but the shit's more like a pancake. You hypocritically weird, boy, but you better get your shit in gear, boy. The antecedent for gas pressure's not a mere ploy. Bury your solid containers, are you aware of this? The wheels in the sky keep turning, every season turn. Chariots. It's getting hilarious, CGI's been nefarious. The new year begins on 3/22 where the Aries is, but you smoking dick dust where the fairies is. I'm serious, the true kings is very pissed. Fairy tales that you fanboys is married with. Take your hands out your pockets, palms is too hairy, kid. Too hairy, too high. We very supplied with military knives. Blow your spinning cherry balls to the high heavens. Heathens, brethren, seedlings. So, if you like this song, go sing along. Or keep your hands in your pockets. Open up your optics, it's getting toxic. Spitting logic, level heads off their rockets. Rockets, stop, mic drop. Shit, hands in pockets.
Starving, open up your mind, never know what you find. Starving, so you call on the kings, cause truth we brings. Starving, open up your mind, never know what you find. Starving, so you call on the kings, cause truth we brings.
Boston race compromise? Fuck you, compromise. I never compromise, rhyming clever thoughts of mine. The heavy ostracized, don't end up hospitalized. I'm hardly monetized, with the public hypnotized, I'm often criticized. It's time you visualize, the news will trick your mind. Sometimes I give advice, I like to improvise. Keep it simplified, I got this memorized. I ain't trying to get known, I don't wanna be big. I'm just trying to do what I did as a kid, without splitting your wig. Who told you Smith & Wesson? Now it's your missing weapon. Pull back, squeeze, and teach a fucking history lesson. While you're sitting waiting for my punchlines, I eat up globies like it's lunchtime. So hand it over like we standing in the lunch line. And hurry up, sucker, cause it's crunch time. She ate on my bonbons and expanded her waistline. The flat earth anthem will never get no airtime, because I talk trash about the FE app and that's fine. Nevertheless, I'll see y'all on the front line. The flat earth anthem will never get no away. It won't even make it up the stairway. Late Night Live is the only place you'll hear Ray. Colby's are stuck to the ball because they're gay. But Boston Ray, you be smoking blunts galore. You just self-assured and bump the floor. Well, that's what I was looking for, somewhat. We all believed in the globe, we was young once. From Orlando to the Panhandle, me and Russ can see the earth's flat from any angle. Money going one hand and out the other, and you'll never see money come out the gutter. You won't survive without your brothers, so please be kind and love each other.
Starving, open up your mind, never know what you find. Starving, so you call on the kings, cause truth we brings. Starving, open up your mind, never know what you find. Starving, so you call on the kings, cause truth we brings.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. You've lost 20 people, so I would get going.
I don't care about the numbers, Sandy. I don't care about the numbers. I don't care if they pay me or not. I'm not here. I'm not in it.
Oh, they're not going to.
I'm not so ambitious as I was a few years ago when I first met Voynich. Voynich remembers.
You weren't sober then either. Yeah, I do remember.
Woohoo! I got coffee brewing, so I was hoping that it would be done by now, but you know.
You're gonna be sober soon. You know, just drink that coffee, dude. Come on.
Yes. Well, I mean, this is epic. Like, all right. I saw you guys were on last night, but I was tired, so I went to bed like a normal person. I'm no longer a vampire anymore. You know, I used to be a vampire. Hey, let me turn on my camera.
I can't hear him.
Let me turn on my camera since I'm talking, because that's the polite thing to do, is show your face so
be
people can look
person.
at you. Yeah,
we all know that you're a vampire. Come on, dude.
You need to stay close to your mic, too.
All right, guys. So let me break this down to you. You see this microphone right here? This is called a condenser microphone. Okay?
Yeah.
A condenser microphone, you have to... That's why there's a spit guard, because you're supposed to be up close to it like this, and then it works correctly. But like, I'm just trying to relax. Like, you know what I mean?
Well,
I'm
yeah.
not like.
Dude, you sound even more sexy.
So like seriously, like every time I take my face away, everyone's like, "Oh, you can't hear you." Like, don't panic. Don't panic. It's okay.
That's how I'm talking. Yeah, exactly.
Safe.
I got one of those things in front of my mic too. Same deal. Yep.
Do you know why it's okay, Splatter?
Why?
Because the Earth is flat and stationary.
That's true. We have nothing to worry about.
He set it on its axis so it could never be moved.
He set it on his axis.
Something like that, right? It's
yeah, well, it can't be moved anyway.
Close
That's
enough.
funny.
Close enough. He set it on its foundation.
He set it on its pillars.
Foundation. Pillars. There you go.
Foundations.
Whatever. He set it there. It's not going to be moved. That's the main thing, right?
It can't be. No, it ain't going nowhere. We don't have to worry about meteors hitting us.
And even though thrust and combustion do not work
in a vacuum.
In a vacuum.
In a vacuum.
Thank you, Rye. Thank you, Rye.
Well, in a Hoover, they say in Britain.
We're in a contained system, right? And that's the thing that might freak some people out, because like,
you know,
like when no one's been to the moon, no one's going in outer space, right?
Right.
It violates the second law of thermodynamics. You can't have gas pressure without a container.
That's right.
Which the Earth is a gas pressurized system.
Totally.
So it freaks people out that like we're like in a bubble and we're like trapped. But the fact of the matter is, God created this place for us. We're the center of all creation. The stars, moon, and sun revolves around us like a clock for us to tell the changing of times and the seasons, because it's perfect and it works perfectly, and everything God created is perfect, and everything man creates has flaws.
That's right.
And so we're safe in here. We're safe in here. You're safe to breathe the air, permission to breathe freely. Because the air was created for you by God, and you're the center of all creation, and everything revolves around you. So
Well,
breathe the air.
pretty soon. I mean, I like your soothing words, Ray, as ever. But pretty soon, this guy, what's his name? Bill Gates, is gonna come up with this thing called breathing taxes. You know, because you expel CO2 and you inhale O2, right? And so they're gonna tax the C that you breathe out.
Hey, boy.
Whoa.
Guess what?
What?
Bill Gates is supposedly giving away all his money. He wants to die penniless.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
yeah, I heard that.
Oh.
What do I got to do?
Breaking news.
What? I never heard that. Bill Gates.
Yeah,
That just
it's
came out.
because of the threat of what's about to come out.
Oh.
He's running to hide.
So. Oh.
He's afraid.
He's afraid.
Well,
if they tax us for breathing out CO2, then they'll have to pay the plants for breathing it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will take that account. I will take account for the plants, and they'll have to pay me. And all the payments towards the plants will go through me, and everything will just be how do you call this?
Above board.
Yeah, right. You can see everything. I will just pay the plants. You can see where the money goes, but I will just deal with that money. I will deal with those payments. You just pay those taxes to me, and I will see that it gets its good goal. Yeah.
You'll be the plant's caretaker?
I will.
Let's do it this way then. It's not.
There you go.
It's not. It's not going to give me a smooth transition for this, but it's weird how StreamYard's kind of has problems.
I never heard of that, Sandy. That Bill Gates wants to die penniless. But
okay, I think I'm sharing. Tell me if you guys can see this. No, I lost it. No. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. Can you guys see that?
What?
My
No.
screen? No.
No.
Wow.
Oh, I have to put you on the screen.
You have to put me on the screen?
I can
put myself on the screen.
It'll help.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I thought you were in control, so I was just zoning out.
I know. I didn't know. I didn't know how to do the extra step.
Wow.
Who's echoing?
Echo.
Who's not wearing headphones? Who's not wearing headphones? And it was on my parents.
No. It was because we added this.
Okay. Sorry. All right, let's do this. No. When you're screen sharing, Sandy, and you're doing.
I just muted your screen share, and the echo's gone.
Yeah, well, that's
I'm gonna unmute the screen share, and now the echo's back.
Yeah, because you know why? Because someone's not wearing headphones. Someone's not wearing earbuds. That's why.
I would guess people are not. I am.
Elon Musk said the Earth is flat. So in year 2023, Elon Musk, not the original, but the double, the actor, on X, the platform, right? X, the former Twitter, he wrote saying, "We are running out of conspiracies that turned out to be true. Can someone manufacture a few more? The shelf is almost empty." And an account on X called Get Paid Writing replied to Elon Musk saying, "The Earth is still round though, right?" And then he wrote again, "Right?" And then Elon Musk, not the original, but the double. Of course, you understand, you're intelligent. He replied saying, "Slightly flattishly round." Flattishly comes from flat.
Slightly flatishly round.
That makes no sense.
Right? Because the edge.
And remember, round, circle round.
No,
slightly flattishly round.
The edges are square.
If the Earth is a globe.
Oh my god.
Echo.
Ray, we can't do this. I can't.
Is there an echo in here? Is there an echo in here?
Oh my god.
Can I be the? Can I be the? Can I be the echo? Be the echo? The echo? The echo? The...
Echo, 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 echo.
You all stayed up 12 hours for this.
Somebody say something. Come on. Quick.
We're trying not to echo.
Who is making the echo? Oh God. Oh God.
Hello.
That was
Like, share, and subscribe. Ray's screen sharing is doing it.
All right. No, it's somebody who's not wearing earbuds. You ready? Is it Splatter's off? Okay.
The only one that doesn't.
Did it go away? Did it go away?
It's red.
No.
It's red.
No. Okay.
It's not echoing.
Hold on. I'm gonna do Voy.
Oh my God.
Is it Voy? Did the echo go away?
It's echoing everywhere.
Okay. So it's not him. Noel's already off.
It's Ray. It's you.
All right.
It's your screen share.
Duh.
It's obvious that it's my screen share, but I'm not gonna be able to. Sandy, you're not listening to me. When you screen share, right? The way I'm screen sharing, everybody has to wear earbuds or it echoes. That means that there's no. That's what it tells you. Everybody has to put in earbuds for that.
Yeah, just blame everybody else.
No, I'm saying.
I'm wearing earbuds.
Right,
What's your
this.
middle name?
I'm gonna take everybody out of the show. Watch this.
Sorry?
Okay. I'll leave Russ in. I'll leave Sandy.
I'm wearing earbuds.
Take Jackie out. Yeah, you're wearing earbuds. Okay. Splatter's here still. Let's try this now.
Splatter doesn't use earbuds.
Watch this. They're making fun of me like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a pro. I've been doing this a long time. Okay. So where is it? Okay. Is it put my screen up, Sandy?
Not yet.
No,
it was there and
then
then disappeared.
Put it up for me.
No,
please.
it's not there for me to put up.
Oh. All right. Let me go back.
See, Splatter? Even Ray doesn't know how to screen share sometimes.
No, it's sometimes it doesn't work. Like I clicked it.
See? I tell him that.
Yeah,
He thinks
yeah,
he's
yeah,
doing something
yeah.
wrong. He's not.
It makes you guess yourself. It makes you like second guess yourself. Hold on. Oh.
Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3. Nope, echo.
It's still echoing?
Yes.
It is, huh?
Yeah, see, here's the thing. I'm going to mute this so I can talk. If you can't hear it, you're the problem. If you can't hear the echo, you're the problem. That's how StreamYard works.
Well, then, I don't know. I guess we're going to have to just end it.
I bet you it's the condenser mic.
No, I use this
bet
mic
you.
all the time, Sandy.
I know,
I
but
use it all the
you
time.
didn't take over a stream. This is new. You joined. How about this? I have an idea. I have a good idea. How about you have Splatter screen share?
Because
now it's not echoing, Sandy.
I can't do it.
That's because I muted it.
Oh, wait, you muted the screen share?
I muted the screen share.
All right, let me take Russ out though. All right, now try it.
All right, let's
Put
try
the screen
it.
share back up. It might be him.
It's on. Nope, it's echoing.
Still echoing?
I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, thank you, boy.
So what do you think it is?
It is you. You can't hear the echo.
Yeah, I can't hear no echo.
Yeah, if you can't hear the echo, you're the problem.
What if I do this? What about now? Did it stop?
Let's see.
Did it stop?
Testing.
Mic check.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Nope, there's an echo.
No, there's an echo. Oh, but now.
Put Splatter. Splatter doesn't have earbuds. Try him. Try him.
Let's take him out then.
I said on mute hold now.
I know you did. I know you did. I'm just proving it to him.
Yeah, go
that
ahead.
it's still echoing.
Go ahead.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Am I screen sharing still? It's echoing now?
It is still echoing.
I don't know what's going on then.
I do.
What?
It's definitely the condenser mic.
Well, this mic is worth more than like the whole setup. Like probably everything.
This
mic is probably worth more than everything you're using.
Then you need a refund.
No, it's a great mic. It's crisp. I record with it. I use it on every show.
Recording is probably great.
No, I've used it on every show. It's not a new mic.
I had to mute. I'm sorry. You can bring Russ. You can bring everybody back because it's not.
No,
the problem is, like I said, Splatter can screen share.
I'm gonna have to take off. No, I'm doing a presentation. I can't do that. Like I can't be. Oh, next slide. Oh, stop it right there. I can't do that, Sandy. It's too much for me. If I'm gonna do a presentation, I need to be able to.
So wait.
Present.
Why don't you leave your channel here and come in under your other account and screen share from there?
Because my other account doesn't have permission to screen share. This is the account that does.
It doesn't need permission to screen share. I can put you on the screen, then you control it. I know what I'm talking about here. Get your other account in here. Have it screen share. I'll put you on the screen. You do what you do your thing.
All right. We figured it out. It's because of the echo cancellation in the audio. Let me see. Cancellation. Okay. Now it'll work. All right.
Tell them who.
Russ was right. It was the echo cancellation because they changed it on us. It's different than it used to be. Like it's backwards now.
No, I mean, even me as a layman on StreamYard knows that this is a regular issue.
What, the echo? It's the echo. You go into settings and fix the
echo cancellation when you're actually using audio aperture.
Watch, I'm sharing now. Let's see.
It's okay now.
No, you're not sharing. I gotta do the stage.
Yeah, you gotta add me to the screen, but
are we echoing? There's no echo. It's all better.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so it was me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Ra. Okay. Well, we tried. We're doing the best we can.
Hey guys, show is on. Show is on.
Show on. So Russ is here.
Yo.
The show is on, but the echo is off.
Thank you, Russ, on such a short notice with his very busy schedule. He came in here. He came in here to hang out with us. What a great guy, huh?
I'm going to stay as long as I can.
His nickname was Awesome Guy Rye in high school.
That's right.
Yep, we used to call him that.
I have been busy though, man. Oh my god, we're trying to get all the stuff out of my grandfather's house because they just sold it.
Well, first of all, moving sucks, right? Second of all, trying to get something out of like an old guy's house that's lived there his whole life. Was he a hoarder?
No, not really, but he had a lot of stuff. There were a lot of stuff though. He lived there for 50 years.
Yeah. A whole bunch of shit. Fucking, oh man.
Yeah, I look around here. I've lived in this place for 20 years now. Yeah.
All that stuff will end up at like the Goodwill someday.
You know what I just realized?
We did. We donated a lot of it.
That's what I'm saying.
I just realized that I've been streaming longer than half the time I've been awake.
Yeah. So this is what's going on here. 13-hour stream. Sandy's getting tired. Boston right to the rescue, baby. Even though I wasn't ready. I didn't have my mic set up. We figured it out. We did it, and we did it together. Sometimes we have strifes. We have struggles. Every day isn't perfect for any of us. But We have each other.
The
Yeah,
show that
I like that.
and the show that never
I
ends.
thought you were going old Jack Talcott on us. You're keeping it short. I like that. You're keeping it short like a Boston man should. I like that.
I don't like to get into too long of. Oh God, it's gonna be really hard because I'm sharing from one thing and I got to go to my other one, making me jump through hoops for this one. But we'll get it done.
I need to
'Cause I'm
let
a
everybody
pro.
know that coming in, this show started as mine. If you're not subscribed and you enjoy Mandela Effects, come on over to Sandy
Mm-hmm.
Diva Mandela Effects. I'll give you a wrench. I'm almost at the 1,500 wrench cap limit. And then I won't have to worry about giving out wrenches anymore.
Yeah, she's getting close to. Well, you're getting up there. You're not at 2,000 yet, but you're like 1.5, right?
No, I stop at 1,500. It's the 1,500 club.
No, I'm saying your channel in general, your subscriber count's been going up. It's great.
Yeah.
I noticed like a couple hundred. When I first
I'm at
met you, when we first started
1436.
doing this, what were you at, like 12 or something, or 10 something?
I was at 10. I just hit 1,000.
So that's good. There's not much going on YouTube anymore. So, you know, when you...
You don't remember me helping me hit 1,000?
You helped me hit 2,000.
I know, but you helped me hit 1,000.
He got stoned and he missed it.
No, I don't remember anything. I'm not responsible for nothing.
Oh my God.
I'm completely winging it. I didn't have a show planned.
But that's no excuse to start sounding like Jack Talcott. Come on.
Okay. You
know,
guys ready? Jack, I don't even know who.
No. You clearly listened to him too much because you were talking to like him. You were talking to us like you were him.
Jack, really? Who is
like
this? Who is he?
All his love, all his peace, everything is good. Kumbaya. Let's all see.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Yeah, you were saying those words, dude. I mean, it's
really?
like yeah.
Well, that's how you know as soon as
Like
you
no day is perfect, which is true. You know, if every day was perfect, then we would all want to kill ourselves.
Oh,
what?
But you don't.
Can't. Oh,
okay.
I mean, unalive yourself.
You're crazy.
It's okay.
Can you guys see this? Put me on the screen. Put me on the screen.
No. Sanctuary Seeker said the G word that, sounds like rumor, but with a G. So that already happened. And then earlier than that, other words were said. So we're screwed anyway. It's okay.
Well, I'm not screwed because I came in at the very end. Like I don't.
Yeah, but that just happened on your channel.
I didn't want
so
to have
screwed
nothing to do with your crazy open panels, Sandy.
My open panels are amazing.
It's
okay,
it's pandemonium.
Oh
It's,
man,
your
even
your
try.
open panels is pandemonium. It's pandemonium.
Yeah, it's after 12 hours. It's after 12 hours on YouTube. It's all safe.
Okay.
Why? That is totally.
This is my
the reason why.
You guys. Is my screen up? Is my screen up?
Don't say all the bad words all at once, though.
Okay, here we go. Why should we question everything? Well, because they don't even give you the respect to tell you the correct day and time.
No, you're right.
Well, you're gonna go Hebrew calendar on us now, Ray?
CERN. You see it? Can you hear it?
13 words.
We see it, but we don't hear it.
That's weird. Oh, okay. Okay. It must be the I didn't share the audio. Man, I hate friggin' StreamYard shit. They gotta make it easier. They gotta make it easier, man.
This is what happens when Ray takes breaks. He comes back and he has no idea what the heck he's doing.
I know what I'm doing. It's just that I'm using I have to all my materials on my other account, Sandy, and now I gotta jump from this account to my other account. And
Oh, you gotta stream from my premium account.
It's it's giving me extra steps. Here we go. Okay, let's do it. This should work.
All right, here we go. Let's try again.
Here it comes.
Yeah, there's no question that when they did whatever they did, they messed with time, big time. Distortion, new timeline. I think they hijacked the old timeline. I have my own ideas about what that was about and how that happened, but they did mess with time. And I do concur with the idea. This is not something I know for a fact myself, but it makes sense to me that everything still exists.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that's been destroyed still exists on another dimension.
Yes.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
And it makes sense.
Well, especially because we're vibrational. We're vibrational. It's on a.
Go ahead. Sound off. Go ahead. What are you guys gonna say about that?
Shout out to Michelle Gibson.
It's on a different frequency, and it's like we've been dropped, like the fall, right? The fall of man.
And we're multi-dimensional beings ourselves, and we don't even know it. I mean, we all exist on all these different dimensions. I mean, we're having lives on space now. I believe that too. I don't have firsthand knowledge. That's not my gift. But I'm like, we're all, we're connected all the way up, 12 dimensions or however many.
Yeah, I can feel myself in like the 11th. Then like I feel different in like the 8th. Then sometimes it just starts like peeling apart, and I feel like I'm scrambled, like a scrambled egg.
And so all co-creating, each one of us as a creator ourselves is co-creating this world that we live in, that the data for it's been fed to us by whoever's causing this. Because
co-creating, I definitely believe in manifestation. Like instead of saying like if there's something that you really want to happen for you in life, and you're like, oh, well, I might do that, or I hope that happens. No, unacceptable. You need to say out loud, that is gonna happen. I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm leaving on July 4th. You know what I mean? Like, get it done.
You can't touch us. So you get into sovereignty there and consent.
Speak it into existence.
So they had to give us this false system to get our consent. Give us the alcohol and the drugs.
You mean like book your flight? You mean like book your flight?
Yeah,
don't just pay for the flight, book for the flight, and get the flight acknowledged.
Yeah, like instead of saying like I hope one day I'm gonna trade places with Voynich and move to friggin' Amsterdam and live my life.
You just need to buy the ticket.
I need to buy the ticket. I need to grow the hair, right? I need to lose the fucking weight.
Yeah.
I need to exercise.
And I need to gain some weight.
I need to go on a diet too. Yeah, exactly. You need to gain a little bit, and I'll lose a little bit, and it'll even out somewhere in the middle.
Are these guys Australian or?
I think we should both.
They're just as crazy as you. They are from Australia too. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's Campbell. That's
you can hear by their insanity that they're from the same continent as you.
Yeah.
Consumerism.
I think that's Melanie Moran at the bottom.
No, I'm gonna attack you for that, dude.
I'm not sure.
Before,
maybe
humans knew who they were. There's no question about the shape, how we got here, what we're doing. They knew all that stuff. They were able to practice connecting with their higher selves, and that was what they were doing.
Yep. Is that it?
Dead and air? Then they turned everything upside down, knocked us on our head, probably tinkered with us genetically.
Mm-hmm.
Head nodding show.
And started
your head along with them.
With what they needed us.
Right, and you're right about nodding your head, but
they always underestimate us.
They stay in the same place and keep talking to this crazy person. Like, what happened to nod your head and move along? They just nod their head and stay in the same place. They're not getting the whole message.
40 people watching. Thumb this shit up. We've been going for 13 hours.
Yeah, I have anyway.
Going for 24.
I got water in my eyes.
4 more hours. 4 more hours.
4 more hours.
No, you go now.
Oh, God. There she is. Yeah, that was you, Melanie. Tell everyone that was you. You know that was you. All right, anyway. That's funny.
It's Melanie's sister from Australia.
Looks just like her.
1, 2, 3, hit me!
Introducing the stars of our show. Earth is flat. Earth ain't no road. No. Earth is flat. Earth ain't no road. No. Earth is flat. Earth ain't no road. No. Earth is flat. I guess that's their mission. The true definition of juxtaposition, disinformation, and pain opposition. So you'll never notice the curve that is missing.
Earth ain't no gold, no.
Yo, the earth is flat, and that's a provable fact. I'm trying to make my rap sound like every Mac. Earth ain't no globe, and that's for sure. But look at these NASA photos, they just sit down, bro. Yeah, I smoke more strains than True Leaf. Just ask my homeboy Steve, cause Old Town, Florida's the home of the Kush, bitch. And this you best believe.
Earth is flat. Earth ain't no road. No. Earth is flat. Earth ain't no road. No. Earth is flat. Earth ain't no gold, no. Earth is flat.
I guess that's their mission, the true definition of juxtaposition, disinformation, and paid opposition. So you'll never notice the curve that is missing. Earth is flat, it's a fact, all our math is exact. You can add and subtract, the globies are whack, we're observing that. There is no curve from front to back, no matter where you measure at. A little late on your directional. The globies' brains are like a vegetable. They love the ball just like my testicles. Flat Earth wins, see y'all at the festival.
No. Yo, Glover's retarded. But I went to college to memorize and regurgitate, man, that shit ain't knowledge. You can't think for yourself. You got no deductive logic. You've been lying to yourself like it's pathologic. I like to chill out and smoke the chronic. Glover's looking bionic like the robotronic. True kings, yo, we supersonic. I'll take a gin and tonic. While you're stuck on hooked and phonics, I'm smoking hydroponics. Yeah.
Earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? I thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? The earth's a center, the sun and moon moves around it like a clock. Can you hit a moving target with a rocket? I'm not hard to get along with, just take a bong hit. Do you serve up any content? The stars are constant. You want a consolation for it? It makes me vomit. We never do get hit by comets. I know you want it, just leave another useless comment. NASA lost it. The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? Earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. You know it's flat. and there is a bunch of us. The blowies munching on a bunch of snuffleupagus. You think it's cute? Then why not cuddle up with us? We know it's flat. Why you making such a fuss? My supper was the fucking best. That's just because the earth is flat. It hit me like an uppercut to the nuts. The earth is flat and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat and there's nothing you can do. There's a Russian with the crew. Don't forget to brush after your food. Asteroids, and asteroids too. The earth is flat and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat. There's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat. There's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat and there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat. There's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat. There's nothing you can do about it. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. It's fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat.
The earth is flat. What you gonna
All
do
right,
about
I'm figuring this thing out now. I got something good. Let's go. Now I'm getting in my groove. You know, I was a little rusty at first, boy. You know how it feels when you first wake up in the morning and you haven't done anything in a long time, and you got to get back in.
Make some donations on this channel.
My memberships are down. Everybody just left. I don't blame them, my members, for leaving.
It's
because I haven't been doing shit anyway.
You don't do nothing anymore.
I don't do nothing. So what are they going to join?
The coast of Europe, dude. You didn't even touch the coast of the UK. So how can I support you?
I need to come over there and visit you.
You promised me.
And my friends over in the UK. I have a lot of friends over there.
Promised me, dude. You promised me. You promised me that you would come and catch me and Melanie Moran, and we would sail.
Oh
the three of us. You know, the three of us.
Melanie's gonna jump ship with me, hopefully.
No, that's the wrong expression. No, but the three of us should travel to the North, dude. Even when the North Pole was gone, we're just gonna travel back in time.
What's happening here?
Make the North Pole a thing again. Come on.
Can you guys see my screen, or is it not up? My screen's on.
Nope.
Is it up?
There you go.
All right,
it is now.
We've seen the 18-level tunnel system located in Turkey, which we know was found by the local chicken. And we know that those tunnels could for sure be deeper than the 18 levels that we're told, where they connected to at least 200 other cities. So today, we're going to stay in this region just north of Turkey. We have the country of Georgia, and this is all right below the modern-day Russia, or once known as Tartaria, where we are going to expose the Lord's Fortress, an ancient rock town in eastern Georgia, a cave complex where we know that these most likely are melted structures of the past and go far on.
Boom, baby. Oh,
what?
It's melted. That's melted. Look at that shit. Completely melted.
Underground, where the so-called experts know that this location, one of the oldest urban settlements in Georgia, when Johnny the investigator tells all of us that human presence at this site dates all the way back to the end of the second millennium BC. So around 3,000 years ago.
I mean, I like my lunch breaks. I like my lunch breaks videos, but don't you think it all sounds a bit artificial intelligence?
What, this guy?
Yeah. No, well, this channel.
No, he's a real guy. I've seen what he looks like. But you can't be.
Well, I can't be. I can't be.
No, I'm saying there is a lot of
AI. This is totally AI. This is total AI.
I've seen the guy. I've seen the guy. I've heard the voice.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. It sounds totally AI.
Okay.
Dating. Carbon dating is based on testing a tree or a plant near the site. And then
I would take that as a compliment because the AI has been doing amazing things and it can sound so pro, like completely pro.
estimating
That means he sounds pro.
how long the tree or the plant near the location has been dead. So telling us when people lived somewhere based on a dead bush is complete nonsense.
Oh, he's actually doing real research. He's going to figure out. Well, hold on, let's see. Let's see where he's going with this. I like this. I like the thought process.
They cannot test the actual stone. They have to find a dead organism that was once living and then make an estimate about the site. This is not proof, and we know this now. Take a look at this place. It is very clearly.
So they're like, oh, we found this dead frog. We found this dead frog. Carbon dates back. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't believe any of that shit.
But Ray, to be honest, how easy would it be to make an AI program of this fringe community that we are in? Right?
I don't know. Wait, are you a programmer? Can you make AI programs?
No.
You're in the wrong business.
No, dude. Am I?
If you can make AI programs, you should be friggin' putting out a resume to these AI companies.
I'm challenging you to think about the tactics and the strategy of the enemy.
Of the how they make an AI?
And you're telling me go work for the enemy.
No, I'm not telling
you.
That's
a real weird. That's a real weird. No, that's a real weird answer, Ray. Come on.
Turn in your freedom and comply. Okay,
right?
That's it.
That's what you're saying. Like, oh, you don't want to be free like me. Oh, well, just go work for the enemy.
The Earth's a globe. The Earth is a globe. Go back to sleep and just don't worry about it. We figured it out for you.
Look at the fucking chemtrails.
Drink your coffee. Drink your coffee and wear a mask.
Look at the chemtrails in the background of this picture.
And go to work.
What the fuck's up with that? You think this is real?
This is what I want you to do. I want you to
look at the chemtrails in the sky.
I want you to turn the news on every single day. The second you wake up and watch it and listen to what the news is saying to you and listen to it and believe it and also obey it. I want you to obey the news, obey the TV, and comply with it and live your life accordingly every day. Okay?
Dude, I just made,
it looks like a random hill.
I just made friends with this creature. What's her name again? Jackie. And
did you just call me a creature?
I know, she's nice. She's a nice person. She's always in a great mood.
Because I don't know your pronouns, so I.
Pronouns.
But you're
wow. Well, bro. That's
you're in the pronoun agenda?
Call me a creature. That's low.
Listen. Jackie is one of the happiest people in the whole group, and you're gonna put her out like that.
Oh, thanks, Ray. He understands me. Then he's probably being sarcastic, but.
I've got a comment about this video. So I can't say that he doesn't use AI to make his videos, but I know that the dude is a real dude, and he was in the documentary Level with me.
Oh yeah, he was in the exactly. I could show you who he is, boy, if you really don't. If you need to see it, if it'll help you.
Those are pretty weird.
Nothing is real. I just learned today that nothing is real, so I don't care what you show me. I don't care about the video.
I knew it was festering in there. I
just want to post stuff. Everything you show me is not real, but everything that I say is real.
I knew it was festering in there.
All right, how about this one then? How about this one?
Okay.
The best.
I'm Don Pettit. I'm a NASA astronaut. Or not. And I'm on the International Space Station.
Give me a summary of what the mission goals are for your time on orbit and what responsibilities and jobs are going to be yours when you're up there.
Well, I'm one of the science guys and I'm one of the repair guys. And fortunately, there's lots of science and lots of repair to do on station. So that will certainly keep us all busy.
Give me a couple of examples.
I sniffed too much glue when I was a child.
They've got him geeked up on meds.
Space go along with doing science experiments in space. And so we would stretch our clothing out longer than what it was initially intended. Initially, we were to wear a pair of underwear and socks and a t-shirt.
This is so convincing.
For 3 days, a pair of underwear, socks, and a t-shirt for 3 days.
I mean,
Is
just
his last
listening.
name really Petit? That's hilarious. That's
I mean, just
that's
listening
funny.
to guys
Tom
who
Petty.
has these
Tom Petty.
facial structures.
Tom Petty.
It's just like listening to Einstein. You can see the guy is dumb. You can see he's an idiot, but still, because he's on the world stage, people will listen to him.
Well, how
But you
could
can
you
see,
listen to someone
but you
with
can
the
see
last
there's
name
nothing going
Petit?
on inside of that skull. You know that there's nothing going on inside of that skull. Same as with Einstein. Come on, it's all the same.
I heard someone go in and come out. Who was it?
I don't think people actually agree with Einstein anymore. His theories have actually been debunked by current like physicists and stuff. So
Oh, Flat Nasty.
Yeah, I
What up,
think-
Flat Are They Sans? Sorry.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
people
You
are
know,
actually in agreement.
What up, Flat
so
Nasty?
so Einstein was basically just like I think a psyop to what debunk the what was it, Flat Nasty?
The ether. The ether.
So
Yeah,
you're
the ether,
saying that
which was
he-
the what's the experiment called? The Morley.
Michelson-Morley.
Michelson-Morley experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michelson-Morley, Michelson, potato,
And so
potato.
it was there to prove that there was no movement or some movement in Earth, and they used it to debunk ether, because that was their goal, to debunk ether, to get ether out of the periodic table, right? And look at the periodic table. There's no more ether there.
Yeah. Bullshit. I mean,
no, it's not. No, it's not.
There is ether. I believe that there is ether.
That's a different type of ether, bro.
We're not allowed to know it.
I want ether.
That's ether that you can use in chemistry. That's a different type of ether.
So you're not talking about the ether. In the
Yeah, that's what they say. That's the current narrative. But is that a different ether?
Yeah, no, that's a different ether. It's spelled differently too. The ether that Ray's talking about is spelled AE. Was spelled with the AE at the beginning.
Yeah,
like
And
the AE map.
Ether.
Yeah, it's
that's where they
AETHER.
Well, I believe that all the
that type of ether refers to the medium which electromagnetism can move through, electromagnetic waves.
Right.
It's a different type of ether. It's not a chemical ether.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's an
Yeah, well-
energetic
It's
ether.
still there. They just say it's not. We're not allowed to know it's
exactly.
there.
Right.
So
Exactly.
that you're talking about two different things. There's the chemical, the
I think
molecule called ether, and then there's
Yeah.
the ether. That's a different ether. It's
So
not
how
the
about
same.
your
It's
mother?
Totally different.
Let's talk about your mother. Let's
Well,
talk about your
Esther,
mother,
is your-
dude.
Your mother
You want to talk about my mother?
I mean, yeah, your mother.
Why?
Okay,
not the
let's talk about her.
Oh,
She's a cancer
is
survivor.
boy black?
Let's talk about your mother, like physically,
Oh, are you Indian?
physically, spiritually, or metaphysically. Your mother. Which mother?
Are you
would
you're
like-
Indian,
No,
bro.
no,
Are
no,
you
no,
like-
no, no, no. Stop, Jackie, stop. Let's talk about your mother.
No, let him go on.
Physically,
My
metaphysically,
mom's a
or-
saint. Well, yeah, we can talk about it.
Well, let's
She's
talk
a
about
Saturday
her.
saint.
Which
Your
mother
sister,
do
your
you want
mother.
us to talk about? The physical mother, the etherical mother, or the spiritual mother?
So those are different things about with the same that you're talking.
Answer
You're
the
talking about
answer
different
the
aspects
question.
of.
Answer
You're
the
talking about
question.
different aspects of one word right there.
Answer the question.
When we're talking about ether, we're talking about there's two words.
Talking about your mother.
There are two words that
No,
sound
I
the
was
same.
relating the ether to your mother, and I was talking about. Would you
Okay.
want to talk to us? Would you like to talk? Would you like to have this conversation about
You know
your
what? Do you want to
spiritual
talk
mother,
to my mother?
your physical mother, or your
I'll get my
etherical
mom on
mother?
the phone. How about that?
About your mother. About your mother.
How about what? Where's your mom?
Possessed.
No, you
Where's
just
your
don't
mother,
want to
bro?
answer the question, do you?
You're speaking
You don't
on
wanna answer
different
the question.
aspects of one word. I'm
Right.
saying that the ether
That's where
that
you
you're
took
talking
it.
about
That's
is
where
a,
you
is
took
a
it.
molecule.
That's where you took it.
All right.
But
all
what I'm
right.
saying is he's just trying
You know,
to
I thought
explain
you
the
were
difference
stupid, but
between
damn.
ether and ether, like the element ether and the ether in the air, right? Like that's what he was trying to explain. And
Yeah, they're
you
two
just
different things. They're two
just
different
bringing
words,
people's
not
mothers
spelled the
into
same.
it, like
All those mothers you talked about is the same word.
Otherwise, these
They're
people will
spelled
not
the same.
understand it. You know.
that as NDB likes to say, that escalated quickly.
Well, I guess Sandy left, huh?
Yeah, she was going to bed. Thank you, Sandy. She was up all night. This stream
I
has
know,
been
me
going
too.
for 14
Oh.
hours on her channel.
Yeah, I know. I'm still going too, but I got to go too.
Oh, Splatter. What do you want to do? You gonna stay? I mean, my crew is here.
Yeah. Well, I know. I'd love to stay, but I'm tired too.
You can go to bed. I mean,
Does
you're free to
Sandy
go. I
just
didn't
go
even make
without
you. I
saying
didn't even make
goodbye?
you screen share, Splatter.
Aw.
I wanted you to just rest, enjoy the show, hang out. If I ran things around here, things would be a lot better.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't my 14th hour, I would be a lot better.
But I don't have time to do it. I don't have time to run things around here.
Well, I mean, thank you for your time, Ray.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hey, next time, anytime, like, but anytime with this one.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. You don't have to stay.
Well, thanks for the invite. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
But I do got to get some sleep. I got to be to the dentist like later on too. So.
All right. Good night.
Good
I'm
night.
gonna get some shit up to go.
Have a good one.
It's not. I don't have none of my shit back here. I'm not fucking ready for this.
And what you're seeing here is a mirage.
We detect no curvature at all, except the sick chick I just saw at the mall. Back in high school, I sold drugs in the hall. Now I slang knowledge, so listen up, y'all. When it rains and the salt plastic creates a reflection, a perfect mirror with optical detection. Natural ladies giving me an erection. I ain't worried about your man, cause I don't mind flexing. We got laser tests, just out the taboo conspiracy. Nations of the realm, they committing heresy. But the time has come now to open minds. Planting seeds of change when I spit these rhymes. Let's go.
I'm tying up the loosening ends. Ray, you said you were retired and you're already producing again. This is why I always lose and I win. And I start where I choose to begin. Stomach is a stomach, no ego. I hit you with a blunt or two, get you where you wanna go. Wanna call up Kubrick to fake the moon landing? It's gonna take planning, technology advancing. On and off like a light switch. Money's tighter than a vice grip. I'm flyer than a light ship. Man, chicken stinks. I'll come at you with everything under the kitchen sink. I like tobacco products, I scrap and rap a lotta. Fresh to death, nevertheless my lungs are black like Aunt your mama. Hand me marijuana, wearing pant pajamas. Earth is flat, as a matter of fact, debate me if you wanna.
That stuff is flat.
all we depend on all the research you hear at all. Test, light, test, radio, test, light, test, light, radio, test, light, test, see too far, miles, I can see so far, I can see so far, I can see so far, don't see it at all, I run the dance hall. We no see the curve at all. That's why the Rasta man, yeah, I run the dance hall from coast to coast. You know it's the most, rocking it down like I'm cooking the French toast. When I was a kid, I used to shop at Toys R Us, but now I'm on this track with Boston Ray and Rye Russ, spreading the truth from coast to coast, just like the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I got no time for you to master your debate. I just know that there ain't no curve except for the one that's on my plate. No curve can be detected from up in a plane, and you know it's insane when you wanna come and test me. Well, I know it's true. Rasta man, Andre, come for you. The chainsaw, I get it done. Burn Babylon, cause I'm number one. So here we go. Gonna bust up my flow. Rasta man, yeah, we run the stage show. Cause when I was a kid, I used to shop Toys R Us. Then later on, I bought the Domo bus, a Volkswagen 1970, true. Yeah, Westphalia, we rocked it for crew. Went from coast to coast, but I sold that too, cause I needed the money, what you wanna do. But it's funny how the things change, and how your mind derange, and everything full circle, we keeping it real. Now I rock it out with my bat Lucille, and you can't stop me, no matter how you try, cause every day I be celebrating 4th of July, never gonna die.
But it's made in a what? Don't make me say it. No, don't make him say it. Say what? What you gotta say, shit? Made in a Hollywood basement. Gay ass spaceships. When I was just a little baby boy, my daddy used to say to me some crazy shit. He used to tell me astronauts went to the moon in a spaceship. But then I got a little older and realized that NASA gets 60 million a day in the federal budget. For what shit? Just so them cocksuckers could fake it. Now a lot of people ask me things and expect an explanation. Explanations. They want to know where flat Earth's edge is at, but I can't meet expectations. They'd extrapolate the database by NASA, but it's all a charade, which they put in our face the first day of class that we were placed in. Yeah, from the very first grade then. We were trained and taught, our brains were washed. All the years, months, weeks, and days lost. All the distractions from what really matters remains lost. All the games tossed like hot potatoes, but they aims off. Cause they were taught to think the exact same thoughts as their parents were made to obey laws that were man-made, but what a shame, cause they ain't guys. Well, maybe they fake guys doing spacewalks, and they misplaced the telemetry data that stays lost. Houston, we have a problem with the real Buzz Aldrin, Buzz or Carwin. Neil deGrasse Tyson Armstrong reunites with Michael Collins. Shoves on the blind dark side of the moon and he's all in. They betting the whole farm friend. Lost a leg and an arm when they forgot to check the alarm. Then went into the department of aeronautics and Target. Oh my God, shit, it could have been Walmart. Tried to put a Pioneer speaker in the ISS, but they couldn't install it. But they drink their pee in. I think coffee, but I couldn't call it. Nah, Houston, I couldn't call it. Call what? The fact that it's diabolic. What's diabolic is that when you lie to stall shit, stall what? Well, how about all this? Yeah, now I doubt y'all shit, cause we don't live on a ball. Bitch spinning in circles and circle jerks, but only off the wall. It's time to wake up the small kids and the ones that's tallest. The teacher when she first learned how to crawl fish. We didn't evolve kids, nah. Not at fucking all kids, so kids, just sing along. Yeah, yeah. We just singing this song. We just winging it, dog. Yeah. swinging that nonsense. When I was just a little baby boy, my daddy used to say to me some crazy shit. He used to tell me astronauts went to the moon in a spaceship. But then I got a little older and realized that NASA gets 60 million a day in the federal budget. For what shit? Just so them cocksuckers could fake it. So at the end of the day, kids, yeah, Hollywood basement, they faked it. I'm just saying. Latter-day Saints, bitch.
That was a new track from Flat Nasty, who's on the show right now with us.
I knew it. I knew it.
Well, he's muted. But yeah. He's been on his channel on Latter-day Saints 2.0. He has Latter-day Saints, Latter-day Saints 2, Latter-day Saints 2.0, and he has other ones too, probably.
The man's been around.
You're muted. You're muted, Flat Nasty.
Well, I got another channel called Flatterday Night Live.
Really? Flatterday? I never even knew that. I'll sub it. Flatterday Night Live.
It has like a lot of these like things where they were putting up the 5G towers and like you'd see thousands of birds in parking lots and shit. Like at 3 in the morning. I have a couple videos of those.
Well, a lot of the new songs you're making, all of them are coming out really good, man. So it's awesome.
Songs, yeah. Fucking...
Do you think all of us are going to end up in the same institution? You know, once.
I hope not. I don't want to be bunk roommates in an institution with you, Voy. I don't know. I heard you're very grumpy in the morning.
Right. So, but
I don't want to wake up next to you.
No, I'm not talking about that. maybe in the same institution, that would be fun, right? If we can't go online.
Yeah,
anymore,
actually, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. We could like
be in the same institution.
We could figure something out. So,
because we're gonna be considered crazy people, you know, in a couple of days or in a couple of years.
So I have something interesting here. See, because even though Ray isn't around, he's still doing research and he's still doing his thing all the time. Never stops.
I was
But
gonna ask you about the dude from Melodome.
Yes.
What's his name? His name's Austin too, right?
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Austin. Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
That fool, he's a Glober now?
He has a channel called Mellow Globe. I don't know. He's seen a wobble in the sun. He allegedly, this is what he says. He's seen some kind of wobble in the sun through his his telescope or whatever he's been using. He has like a really good camera or a telescope or something he got, maybe both. And he's been like doing research and like watching sunspots. And like it's been on the channel and he's been showing it. And he said because of the way that something to do with the sunspots, it has a wobble or something in the sun proves that it's a globe or something. I don't know. That's what he was saying.
Funny. That's fucking funny. I didn't hear that, but it's yeah. It's fun that you brought that up. Yeah, it's no surprise.
Well, you know, it's like I feel like with the final experiment, it's titled The Final Experiment because we are the experiment. It's a psyop. They're trying to see who really believes and like knows that the earth is flat and who's just like following it for like friends and clicks and just like some people just might be like interested, but they don't really believe it or whatever. They want to see who is going to come out of it like, yeah, the earth is still flat. You know what I mean?
I didn't even know there were those people, but apparently there is.
Well, anyway, this is a science alert. Okay. This is why this is when science is finally catching up with like what we've been saying all along. So we finally know why ancient Roman concrete lasts thousands of years. That's why like these ancient structures are still up, but like shit that we build today with all of our technology, like it degrades. The bricks degrade within 100 years. They stop breaking apart and they look melted.
Yeah, things are built for about 50, 60, 70 years at most, and then they need reconstruction.
Hey Ray,
what's up?
You ever look, you know Soldier Field in Chicago,
I've heard of it.
where the Bears play?
The Bears, yeah.
So
No, I've never
that
been there.
field used to have huge columns, like Roman columns. And there's a picture from like old black and white pictures I saw where the stadium was completely filled. It holds like 76,000 people, and this was like it was filled in like the 1930s or something, where they were, you know how they were having the Chicago fairs and all that.
The World's Fairs, yeah.
It was an event that they had, and there was like people on the field, and the field has like these weird X's and squares. It's just weird, like the event that they were having there. And then, I mean, a couple of years ago, I guess they tore down all the Roman colony or promenades and the columns.
First of all, yeah. So first of all, like, why would there be Roman structures, Greek structures, Russian-looking structures, like real ones in America at all? Right? Like America, if you go to the story, it's supposed to be like Native Americans and like teepees and shit and huts. Like, but like, yet there's like these old structures in some, the World's Fairs. They try to say that they were temporary and they were made out of stucco, and then that's why they had to rip them down. But they could have already been there, and they built the World's Fair around it so that they could rip it down. You know what I mean? We're done with the fair. Let's rip these down now. Like nothing to see here, folks.
And you're talking about an era. And I mean, when was America supposedly discovered? In the 1600s, I think.
Yeah, like it wasn't already here. Like all this stuff, like we did it. We found it. Christopher Columbus got the New World Order, the order for the New World, the New World Order. Yeah,
but even that is impossible, near impossible, right? But then you think about the timeline or the storyline, the narrative that goes
in the population, in the actual numbers that they have on paper. Yeah.
I mean, even that is impossible. But think about Australia, which is 200 years later and has the same kind of buildings, and even less people invading.
Yeah, Australia has the same exact buildings. There's Michael Joshua Lewis, who does, we were taking pictures together. Like he was doing it at the same time as me, and like we were comparing. It was like the same exact building in Sydney, Australia, that was in Boston. Like exactly the same. We're like, huh? Like,
yeah, and there's only prisoners from the UK sent there, right? And the first thing they started doing is build those post offices, and come on, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. I lost my whole train of thought, but I was on a roll there. So
you don't have to thank me. You don't have to thank me.
I don't care. I mean, this is fun. Okay, let's see.
The ancient Romans were masters of building and engineering, thanks to a unique construction material, pozzolanic concrete, a spectacularly durable concrete that gives Roman structures their incredible strength. The properties of
pozzolanic concrete. This is new. This is new to me. I didn't know there was a name for it. Pozzolanic concrete, guys. Write it down. This is a new word. We learned something here today. My streams are fun, entertaining, and educational. Pozzolanic concrete.
Of this concrete have generally been attributed to its ingredients.
Listen to this voice.
A mix
of
volcanic ash and lime.
But it's
when mixed.
This is an AI voice. I'll agree with you on that. I mean, it's from the computer.
It sounds like Jackie, but it's talking about the menopause.
Pozzolanic concrete, baby.
Oh, pozzolanic. Okay.
Yeah. We're worldwide, baby. Boom.
With water, the two materials can react to produce strong concrete. But that, as it turns out, is not the whole story. In 2023, scientists found the materials used were slightly different from what we thought, and the techniques used to mix them were also different. Researchers carefully studied 2,000-year-old samples of Roman concrete.
Nice. These people right here, they researched and they studied 2,000-year-old samples, bro.
I believe those people.
I mean, how do they? First of all, how do they know that they're 2,000 years old? Did they go back in time and time travel?
I believe all clean-cut people that wear lab coats.
Yeah, but seriously, if they put you in a lab coat, Voynich, and they put you on American TV,
I'm not clean cut,
and called you Dr. So and so.
That would be more believable. That would be even more.
They would friggin' everyone would believe everything you say. They would think that you were like just because of your voice.
I would make big money. I should.
You would. You should come to America. You'd be rich. You could live with Melanie.
Imagine my humility.
Melanie said you could stay with her. She told me.
Using a process.
You're fine. She'll take care of everything with her Black American Express. Everything she'll take care of.
It's called hot mixing,
Don't
which
get me
produces
going.
chemical compounds that would not otherwise form, and also gives the concrete remarkable self-healing abilities. When cracks form in the concrete and water gets into the crack, it reacts with the lime to form a solution rich in calcium that dries and hardens as calcium.
What?
Just like Jack.
What? Self?
Just like Jack.
Did you see what she said? Self-healing concrete. Like it forms lime when it gets in the crack and hardens on its own, bro.
Oh yeah.
Is
Dude,
that
I
why
was
things look
thinking about
could look a
Melanie.
little melty?
Of course, when I get in the crack, it
Yeah.
hearts on it. Of course.
Thinking about Melanie.
Crack back together and preventing it from spreading further. Stay tuned for more discoveries right here on Science Alert. Like and subscribe to see more of our content.
No.
God. All right. So we got
At
that.
least Russ is still with us. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're entertaining people. I mean, it's midday. It's the midday live, baby.
Oh.
All right, so here we go.
It's new to you. Huh? The midday live.
Yeah.
You didn't even know how to.
Well, you know what, boy? I figured, from now on, I'm writing my own ticket. I'm taking my own time slot. I don't need to work the midnight shift anymore. I'm OG around here.
Well,
I've been
good for
around. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take a prime slot where I get the most views, and we're coming back, baby. We got Singeman. All right, so thanks to your donations, and well, actually, me and Tommy, basically, and John Keeley, we got Singeman a brand new computer. He's gonna be creating again. He's already been through 3 different. He's on his 3rd one because it won't run the program he uses to make art, and when he gets it, the computer crashes trying to run his program. So he had to return it twice so far. Oh, nice, Voy. Let's put you full screen with that.
Right.
Voy got a Boston Ray button all the way in Amsterdam.
Who's your number one fan? Who's your number one fan?
Oh, look at him. He's sexy too. He's Fabio. There's Singeman.
Who's got the Singe Man?
Wow. Who else do you got? How did you get those
How
out
about
of
the original? How about the original random fan, man?
He is. He's the random fan. He's the only random fan.
Right.
He's the one who made the button.
Right. Look at this one. Look at this guy. Like, who's that? Who's that? That's me. That's me. That's me. I even got this one. I'm not very proud of it.
Oh my God. Zetetic Warrior?
Fuck that one. Fuck that one. Who the fuck is this? But who is this? I don't know. I guess I'm just a random fan too. I'm a fan of this channel too, somehow. I don't even know what channel it is. Oh, I don't know, dude. What the fuck is up with that? Yeah. Well, I mean, who is so dedicated that he has all these buttons, right? I am. That's how dedicated I am. I'm as dedicated as the random fan. There's the random fan. He's even got fucking Bane Bear on there. Ceiling Fan Man, Voynich, Boston Ray. You read that? Boston.
Singe.
Mudflood, Singeman, OTT. I don't know even what that is. I mean, at least I got it documented, you know. Wish somebody documented stuff for me. Boy, so gay. Well, I don't get to live it out, Leafy, like you do. You'll like me to fill the show, huh? We're looking at buttons. We're just looking at buttons.
Shout out to pushing buttons.
Woohoo! So I lost service somehow. That's what, I mean, that's what happens.
It's because I pushed too many buttons. Sorry.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that, you guys held it down for me. Like, thank God I have you guys. I don't know what I would do without you.
Well, likewise.
Boy held it down with his buttons.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what happened, dude. That's what happened.
3 days ago. This might be good. All right, we'll check this out for a minute. I don't know. Sometimes it goes, these people take it too far. They take it too far, but like, I'm kind of in the mood to go a little too far today. It's one of those days.
Well, it's not going to be. It's not going to be on YouTube, is it? Because it's beyond 12 hours.
I don't know. Are they going to take this down? I don't care. Whatever. No, it should stay.
I thought you cared. Okay.
Boy, I stopped giving a fuck a while ago about YouTube. But that's the right attitude to have. If you care too much, you're not going to get nowhere.
We're going to be questioning the mainstream history of
What
Spain.
up, Mojo?
We'll be diving into Spain's alternative history, exploring some truly fascinating architecture, and even touching on the possibility of lost civilizations. I actually traveled to Spain myself and explored many of the places we'll be discussing. So you'll...
Boy, you ever been to Spain? You live over there, near there, somewhere, don't you?
Yeah.
like it's like what, 2 hour drive from you?
A stone throw away, dude. Stone throw away. Spitting
You'll see
distance.
some boots on the ground footage of these structures and sites throughout the series.
I mean,
This isn't meant to be
you
a
sound like
comprehensive
you're from
breakdown
there.
of all of Spain's history. I've still got much to learn and many more cities to visit. But for now, this will
dude,
hopefully
I-
scratch the surface.
I drank so much Beaujolais.
My goal is to do it justice, but
I
don't
thought I would be sounding French to you.
take my word for anything. Always do your own research. This is simply an attempt to explore
30
the hidden
people
layers
watching.
of Spanish history through an alternative
You
lens.
guys, you guys notice how like ever since I took the stream over, the count has gone down, like like steadily gone down. Like at first we had like 70 people in here, right? And then
Yeah.
like next thing you know, now we're down to 29 and dropping, and it's sinking fast, but it's okay.
Well, the people that are on my channel are still steady on like 2 digits. I don't even count I don't ever get beyond 30. So if it's in the double digit,
Yeah. I mean, if I have 3 people watching, I'm happy. I mean, I'm not in it for the numbers. I'm not in it to win it.
no. But when there's only 1 or 2 watching, I know that feeling.
I don't want to be a hero. You know what I mean?
But when there's 3, that's the bloody limit. When there's 2 watching, I'm like, okay, now I'm demotivated, and now I don't want to see.
Yeah, I know. If your channel is not even showing up, and there's like, and you're on there still just living life on YouTube for no reason, and there's nobody watching you, then I feel bad for you.
Right? Yeah. But if there's more, if there's 3 or more, I mean, it even says so in the Bible. If there's 2 or 3, but that's not right. If there's 3 or more, that's how I roll.
I mean, I'm not gonna hold it against you if you don't have nobody watching your channel, but I might not talk to you. What's up?
You're
What's
so
up,
kind.
Every Nation?
You're so kind, Ray.
Melody.
And we all do. We should use it. Ultimately, you should not depend on external circumstances for your well-being. but there's nothing wrong with weighing in on the external world. Thank you for being here this week. I love you all. God bless and welcome. Here I want to look at some demolished wonders. This is an interesting little story or show.
Yeah, this is what me and Bill Miller used to cover, like, you know, like before and after, like buildings that had to go. And he used to just show them one after the other. R.I.P. Bill Miller. He was my old co-host. He passed away. His channel's still up. Bill Miller.
Dude, I remember those days.
Yeah. And he'd be like, "You were there, boy. You were there, boy." How? It wasn't even that long ago. He died like what, a year and a half, 2 years ago? Going on 2 years.
Yeah,
I don't know. He had cancer, I guess. He didn't tell us that. I didn't know, but
maybe that's why. Maybe that's why he put out so much content, right? And that's why he.
Yeah, he was up all night with us, and he was getting in trouble with his wife for staying up all night.
Yeah.
And like he got divorced with his wife because of staying up all night.
Right, and
I think I felt bad, but I hope not. I mean,
but but in the end, now we know the story. Now we know.
Yeah, he disappeared. I mean, I was still talking to him on the phone, and then like he stopped answering, and then like I looked in the obituaries, and sure enough, but he was Bill Miller Flip, right? So at first his name was Bill Miller. At first his name was Bill Miller, right? And then he put Flip in there, and I'm like, what does that mean? And he's like, I'm a pro skateboarder, and I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, like everybody says that they're a pro skateboarder, you know what I mean? Like, but whatever. Like, I didn't want to talk him down, so I was like, oh, you're a pro skateboarder? Oh yeah, I used to skate with Tony Hawk, and I grew up in that time when the innovative time when they were inventing skateboards and stuff like that. And I'm like, huh? Like, I remember when they used to like take like wheels off of like a roller skate and make skateboards when they like longboards and shit when they first started skating, and that's what he was talking about. I knew exactly what he was referring to. I was just like, oh, okay. So like, sure enough, like, yeah, he said he invented a skateboarding move called the Bill Miller Flip.
No, I don't believe.
Yeah. So listen to this, dude. So his obituary is in Thrasher magazine, which is the biggest skateboarding publication in America, right? Like one of the biggest ones. Like, and it was written, and they're like, he's a legend. And I'm like, huh? And he invented the eruption kickflip, like the eruption, something like that. And like he was famous, dude. He was like a pro skateboarder, and he was my co-host. We never, he never bragged about it. If you go on his channel, he has like old footage of him skateboarding. It's there. So
that's
what YouTube. That's what YouTube
that's
is.
Even cooler, dude. That's even cooler. That's what YouTube does, right?
Yeah. Because we're all creators, we're all artists, and we're all everybody on YouTube is kind of like brilliant in their own way, right? So like some of us were famous, like Ry Russ. Ry Russ is on the show right now, right? He's been on the show. He was an MMA fighter.
I can see that.
Professional MMA fighter. That's, you know what I mean? Like,
Showcase.
I was a professional rapper at one point.
By Jackie Agate. And I like when the people who have no idea about this research we do put together a showcase like this, showing that they have intuition. Something is speaking to them, but they just haven't found my channel yet. They don't have permission to think outside the box. Of course they do, but sometimes a fool like myself must come first. Many of you do, but I don't want to call anybody else a fool. It is my favorite card in the tarot deck, often depicted with a companion dog. So here, this is not far from my house, I believe. This is Goblin Valley, and within 3 or 4 years, somebody went out here and knocked some of these over. They filmed it and put it on YouTube, and I believe they got fined. And I thought it was really interesting that the author of this article included these along with old world buildings. And she's right, again, intuitively. They do belong in the showcase together. And even if somebody knocks these down, the idea is that they've already been destroyed. In our community, we recognize these as the remains of buildings melted
It
in
definitely
a
looks like the
super
remains of a building.
cataclysm, similar to the stone circles that people talk about all over the world. People are so.
This is my thing now about this. It's like, okay, that was definitely probably a building, right? Right, Voy? What do you think?
Well, construction, yeah,
Of
but
some sort, right?
some
But
sort of construction.
But
I mean,
all right.
We can see the regular interpunction there,
Mm-hmm.
Which might look like windows or rooms or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to like debunk meltology or anything, but like, look, they have like, if you look up brick degradation, right?
Yeah.
Look, I mean, brick deterioration, often spalling, occurs when bricks begin to crumble or flake, usually due to moisture infiltration, freeze thaw cycles. Like, so like hot, cold, wet. Look, they only look, all these different things: poor drainage, mortar issues, exposure to salt, different, over the time, right? Okay, so if you look at images, right, there's all different ones, but like it basically looks like the bricks are melted, right? Because they're degrading, they're falling apart, right?
No, it looks like they're breaking, not melting.
Breaking. Well, there's some that really look melted. Let me find one.
No, but I listen. I have also seen popcorn bricks, right? Because they
like, look at this one.
Look, I mean, you can buy popcorn bricks, right? Because they bake these bricks, and at the side of the oven, where it's most hot, and it's most likely to find popcorn bricks. There are popcorn bricks, and these bricks pop, and
All right, but I'm saying the theory is like it all happened all at once, right? Like all the bricks are the same age. Like every brick on the earth was the same age, and it was in this one event, right? That shocked and went across the whole earth all at once, and then all the bricks got melted. Some of them look older because they got cooked more, right?
Yeah.
And this and that. But like, I don't know, man. It's like, how can you prove it that this was not just underwater for a long time that receded, or who knows how old it really is? Like, we can't really.
It's not really old. Apparently, clearly, it's not very old because you can push it over, and it wasn't pushed over by wind or water.
Yeah,
and
I don't think it would stay around for that long.
I mean, and there's literally videos of people pushing over these rocks by hand on YouTube. So it's not very old because people would have done that before there was videos of.
I get it. There is melted stuff. There is. But to say it all happened at the same time from the same event, X Factor event, and I don't know. It's like this could be way older than this.
It's very unlikely.
I doubt this was around at the same time as this. And it was in the same event. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
This is obviously just brick degradation, but you know what I mean? Like, this is legit a newer building, but like, I feel like, the ones in Egypt, the buildings in Egypt, and then like the old world structures from like the 1800s. I don't think they were around at the same time from the same event. I don't know. Singeman, you're muted. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. 1 minute. We're supposed to hold the whole show and wait for you. You have 40 people watching, and we're supposed to hold up the whole show for you.
He's talking to me on the landline. He's saying, "Uno momento, por favor."
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, Singeman? Singeman. Yeah, he's there. He's on the phone. Oh, he got him good.
Yes.
Well, I don't know.
vertical lines. So in the photo, you see this curvature of Earth's surface. And you go, wow, he's in space. Look at that. No, he's not. At that height, you don't
We know the earth is flat, school's teaching the wrong things, so you call on the kings, cause the truth brings. Emergency landings, infrared cameras, we can see too far, and they don't have answers. Globies want a battle, I pity the fool. My nickname was professor in high school, schooling the teachers with no delay. I may have slept through class, but I always got an A. Ships disappear due to perspective, just like the sun and the moon do. It doesn't take a detective. Once you go flat, you won't ever go back. Lift the veil of deception, and you'll see the globe is whack. Lift the veil of deception, and you'll see the globe is whack. Lift the veil of deception, and you'll see the globe is whack.
What you gonna do about it? We thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center, the sun and moon moves around us, yeah. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? We thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center, the sun and moon moves around us, yeah. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? We thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center, the sun and moon moves around us, yeah. We're the hard edge of flat earth. I know you wanna laugh and traverse around the globe and back first. And the truth hurts, I shoot first. New earth ain't a damn planet. Don't worship statues made of granite. It's a main, ain't it? The main vanished in the sailor fan, damn it. Flat as a pancake. Your mama loves my man steak. Your nickname is Spam Flake. I love a good clam bake. How much can a man take? I'm from Boston, I brought the sauce, it's awesome. Rye rust tossed in it more often than not, then leave you hawking and coughing. People stopping and watching, get the fuck off our block, man. What is their problem? The earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? You thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center, the sun and moon moves around us, yeah. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? We thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center, the sun and moon moves around us, yeah. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? We thought you knew about it. We thought you knew about it. We're the center, the sun and moon moves around us, yeah.
Let's get it.
Ray Betts.
We're here.
Raymond Betts. I think it's
All right, here we
Betts.
go. Here we go.
What they used
We're
to
back.
be.
We're
Here
back,
we can
just
even
like that.
see
That's
faint
Raymondson.
walk lines, windows just cooked down, softened, and
Betts
almost
Raymondson.
unrecognizable. Here we have the Beach Hotel in
Morgan, if you want to join us, it's the link that I'm sure Sandy sent you last night.
Galveston,
You need to get
Texas,
more organized.
reminiscent
Shout out to Morgan.
Hold on.
In
Are
Atlantic
you
City,
telling me
all
I
the
need to get more
hotels on the beach.
organized?
Yeah, listen,
Same thing going
you
on
didn't let
here
me
at this
finish.
beach hotel.
Are you my
Because you didn't let
mother?
me finish. You don't
Hold on,
listen. Because you don't listen. Get more organized. Get
More
organized.
Morganized. Get Morganized.
Get Morganized. More organized. Morganized. Morgan, I like that. Get more organized.
Shout out to Morgan.
Organized. You know what? I might put that in a rap. I might steal that from you.
You can have that.
I'm not going to give it away, but it could happen.
I've been using it for a while.
That means you wrote it, and I stole it from you.
Shout out to Melanie.
So
we saw your sister from.
Oh yeah, that was definitely Melanie.
We saw Melanie's sister from Australia.
Looked exactly like her. Looked exact. Was she from Australia? I thought
Team Australia. Go Team Australia.
Exactly the same person.
I'm just organized.
If we run it through facial recognition and AI, it would say 100% match. Singe, what's going on? Let's talk about.
Just doing a lot of art.
So basically,
Working out.
the computer, is this what I'm getting? The computer program that you're trying to run is so good that it broke 2 computers, couldn't do it so far. Brand new ones. Basically.
Oh yeah. No, the second one worked. It just stopped working. It was working great, and
it was working great. I remember you like, it's working.
Yeah,
You were so happy.
I was so stoked. So I know how slow my actual computers are, because how fast that one was. Now I know how slow I've been.
Singe has been giving me the step-by-step along the way for like the whole way. Like I know it's important to
I'm
me.
just forcing it to.
Day and night.
What do you call a field full of Australians?
I don't know.
A vacant lot, mate.
Oh, Voynich is the gesture. A vacant. So,
why did the kangaroo stop drinking coffee? Because it was too jittery, mate.
Such
I
a
don't get it, but it
creative
must be funny
name.
there,
Was
because
designed by architect Nicholas Clayton. Property opened in 1883. And they don't give us the date, but it was eventually destroyed in a devastating fire.
It's always a
There
fire.
we go. 1883, Texas. Good old Texas. Texas Cowboys in 1883, producing this wonder, this short-lived
That building
wonder.
is amazing.
So massive. They just couldn't keep it from burning.
Finch,
There we go.
that's
These
just like
people
looks
enjoy-
exactly like your old high school. Remember that?
No, I can't remember much. I'm so old. I don't know how old I am. So
When you was in high
can't
school, you
remember
used to go to. I remember you showed me pictures when you were standing outside and like you were in the picture going to school.
Oh yeah, it reminds me of my
George,
album
this day,
cover
Galveston.
that I had from Led Zeppelin.
Oh really? So what?
Is that Led Zeppelin album?
There's a Led Zeppelin album with someone standing outside of an old world school.
A hotel looks like that.
Dude, you should definitely. We'll take it. So, steal the album cover and just put you in it, and we'll use it for something.
Well, I could just go make one. Just go take my picture in front of a building.
Yeah, do it.
Texas. This is one of my favorites. The Chicago Federal Building.
Wow.
A
That thing's
government building.
big.
A frivolous,
What the-
overly built, now demolished building. The building was much grander, with a giant dome, sculptures, arches, and columns. Despite its beauty, building was deemed impractical. Impractical. I mean, you have enough space to do whatever you need to do. That's all we're looking for with a building.
So just so you guys who's wondering what's going on here, we have 33 watching. Illuminati confirmed. 33 with the I next to it up top here. And then we've been going for 14 hours and 28 minutes. Most of the time that was on Sandy's channel. There's way more people on her channel, right? So that's where the crowd is. But I saw that she was ending the stream with like 70 people watching, because she just couldn't go any longer. And I was like, you know what? I'll take the stream from there. So that's when shit hit the fan. Boston Ray took over the stream, and we've been losing people steadily. Like the whole panel dropped off on their own. I didn't even have to kick them out. I was going to kick them all out anyway, but like I let them stay and they all dropped out on their own. So that's fine. And now we got my crew up here and we're trucking forward.
Space to perform the functions, in this case governmental functions, but no, it was unsuitable. And though some sought to save it, it was demolished in 1965. 1965. This is impractical. Now again in Chicago, the Garrick Theater.
Yes,
Here we
yes,
go.
Melody.
It doesn't look like a theater at all. Stupid. Look at the
I bet you since I'm on the stream, we'll start getting blocked, shadow banned. Like you'll see, it'll stop showing up places.
detail here.
You have
the
to tell us.
Greco-Roman feel. This building.
People might
though
even
it's not
unshare it. Like people that posted it, like, oh, Ray's on there. Well, take it out.
not that impressive. We see all the flares up here.
Is that a
Just an
thing,
apartment building or something. And same with this stupid
blackballing,
just a high rise, a high rise.
I'll tell you,
brick.
I can say one thing for sure: it's a tough business to get in musically. Like, it's almost like a monopoly.
Well, I mean, you told us just now.
I mean, any music is hard to get into, like in the real industry, but like macrocosm, microcosm, like we have a small group of people, right?
You've
like,
been listening to a London Man too much, dude. You can say that.
Who?
Stuff.
Who? Macrogasm. I need a macrogasm.
Building super old.
Don't we all?
Even
Don't
in
we
this
all?
grainy photo, you can see it. Really old and decrepit, busted out windows. It just goes all the way up here. Look at these features, these arches, this flare up on the top. It looks like there's a dome. I can see it up here. And whatever. They're calling it a theater. Here down here, there's probably
I just gave Random Fan a microgasm.
Little theater bottom. I mean, there's no reason to demolish any of these buildings, especially when they're replaced with very similar ones, not as ornate. And often I think they may not even demolish them. They just cheapen them, knock off the tops. Look at these arches up here even.
Melanie,
really beautiful.
Melanie likes the idea of a macrogasm.
I know, but my macrogasm might not have been as ornate as yours. I mean, I don't know.
It's ornate.
Feature giving the impression that they're giant arches, which they essentially are. These are supports anyway. It was opened in 1892. It wasn't even built, it was just opened. Louis Sullivan, the architect, of course, the father of modern architecture.
We should check out underneath Scotland.
Shit down. Sorry. By the 1960s, the decision came to demolish this structure to the ground, even amid the outrage.
I've been having like wet dreams about Melania's Moran's.
We all know you have, boy. You've been writing to us emails about
ornate macrogasms, and that's what I've been dreaming about.
We know. We all know, boy. We all know. He's been writing to us about Melanie for years. About his Melanie Moran macrogasms.
Here. We are protesting, and we must protest. And boy and I protest together.
Oh, really? You guys protest now? Why? Because you're from.
We always have protested together. Yes.
I didn't know where
whatever
Dutch
you would like us to protest.
When I first met Voy, I didn't know where Dutch people came from. I used to say, "Oh, you're Dutch, so you're you're Danish. You're from Dutch."
Yeah.
And he's like,
and I just say,
Netherlands, right? The Netherlands.
No,
he had to tell me
from
like 5
Danish.
times.
He's from Daneland.
He had to tell me at least 5 or 6 times before I caught on.
I'm like, it took me a while. I was like, "Where are you from?"
It's like
London, England.
We
it's
know
all
about
the same, right? The whole thing over there.
You just need to tell people. You just need to tell people Amsterdam, because that's where everybody knows because of the weed.
I know. Yeah, well,
and then I still couldn't point to you on a map.
Or you can say the Netherlands.
Like if you gave me a map with no words on it.
Fancy. I mean,
like a map with no names or anything, I would not be able to point it out. I don't know where it is.
Amsterdam works. They know where Amsterdam lies, and so you say, "Well, I'm from Amsterdam," and it's like only 200 miles or 200 kilometers.
So, what town are you in?
Kilometers.
Dude, Amsterdam, dude.
you know you're not in America anymore when people start using kilometers again.
Is there a town nearby called Zealand?
Yeah.
What's up,
okay.
That's a province. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are they the ones that settled or that created New Zealand?
No, I think those are the ones that
Ray wants to visit Voi's nether regions.
I often hang out at the Bulldog. Sometimes I hang out at the original Damp Kring, but usually my favorite coffee shop is the Bulldog. I'll hang out there. Sometimes I go to the Greenhouse United. I hang out there a lot.
Oh man.
Yeah,
You hang out at the Greenhouse United. What's that? A pot club?
That's become a dirty word. That's become a dirty word too.
Shout out to the Greenhouse United. Where is that in Cali?
Sometimes I go to the Amnesia, a swanky Riverside.
Shout out to the Amnesia. Where?
The swanky Riverside Retreat in Amsterdam. That I always
Call
go
him
to.
out. Where do you go? Where does Singeman go to get stoned legally on the West Coast? Where's the
Out
number
my
one
front door.
spot?
What?
Once
Shut
you
out
got
the
the door, you're going to war.
Shut out the Hash Factory. What's the Hash Factory's name?
Oh, that would be you're right.
Hashery.
What
This
would
man
be
goes to a
say?
hashery.
Ukiah Hashery.
The Hashery.
Heritage Mendocino. Yeah. Shout out to Heritage Mendocino, the hashery. The first legal hashery where they encourage you to bring in cameras and film the entire purchase.
Did you do it?
A couple times.
Oh,
And you can also film them
Mendocino.
making it.
Wow.
You can
Amazing.
actually watch them make it and say, I would like some of that right there. And then you can come back in 2 days later and pick up that
Is it like?
exact
Is it
stuff
kind
you
of like?
saw being made.
Is it like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but for hash?
Kind of. They wear the little Oompa Loompa outfits. Big old white.
They do?
White hazmat outfits.
They
so
have them
don't-
on?
They don't taint the hash at all. Yeah.
That's why it takes 2 days.
Also, that probably would
get your order because
it'd probably be too much for the.
it's gonna take 2 days to get your order because these Oompa Loompas are a bit short.
Working around it all day, you don't want it in your system, I guess.
Yeah.
You'd be too tired to work.
Yeah, I totally get it. All right, let's.
I mean, I got my Oompa Loompa outfit. I mean,
Nice. Dude, I'm asking for a hazmat suit.
It was replaced
Since the
with-
beginning of 2020. I've been asking
Why?
for one.
Why? What are you going to
Because
do in a
they're
hazmat?
beautiful. A hazmat suit? I would want one for Christmas so I could keep you safe.
Okay.
So I could keep you safe. Asymptomatic and all that. I'm asymptomatic.
oh, by the way, Since
What's up? What's up, brother? Nice. What is
nice,
that?
huh? Nice.
Is that a patch or a magnet? What is that?
No, it's a tattoo that I got. I'm gonna get this one on my right arm. Cinch, man.
Nice.
No.
I like it. I like it.
All right. Play this.
with a parking lot, of course.
They
Parking
replaced it with a parking lot.
important.
Wait, let me do
Just
it.
a
With a
waste
parking
of
lot, of
Louis
course. It's a
Sullivan's
waste
time and
Louis
everyone who
Sullivan's
helped build it. This whole block is
everyone.
probably gone. Let's move on.
whole block is
Again, some meltology. I appreciate this author. It once protruded from the shores of Oregon. Unfortunately, vandals dislodged the eye-catching hoodoo in 2016. Their actions were picked up on camera, but the culprits were never found. And really, I think it's appropriate. Whether you are convinced or not, these are remains of super ancient buildings. Super. It's all the same. People destroying evidence before we have time to examine it. Say what you will, but all we have is a photo. Again, some meltology in Oregon.
Look how I was
Marsh,
sitting, Ray.
just beyond the
Like
tide
this,
at
and you were
Newport's
how you're sitting.
Nye Beach. Sadly, the formation
both
fell
sitting
into
like
the sea in 1916. Was there more evidence here? Did somebody hasten its destruction? I mean, this seems like it could sit here for
Hey,
another
Rari.
500 years.
Virus.
Like, where did it go?
Looks like a
Again, thank you
dinosaur.
for the picture. Now, a true
Sim.
specimen of gorgeosity.
No, that makes sense to
and
build a lot of pylons like that. It's really a
So, like-
sensible way to build when you're 6 feet tall. You need about 40 feet above you to get through a doorway. You
So this is
definitely-
one of the we were talking about Bill Miller Flip earlier. This is one of the my favorite things that he covered was Piranesi's prison. Giovanni
back.
Battista Piranesi's prisons. You guys know about that? Anything about it? Boy, you ever heard about this guy?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
The artist. He's a famous artist, right? So he imagined these prisons, allegedly. Like it was from a long time ago, but like he imagined these prisons under the ground, like, and he sketched them out, and they're like under the ground, like you'll see, and it's like they're so detailed, the sketches, that it's almost like did he imagine it? Did he think it up in his head, or was he there? Did he see it? Did he witness it? What up, Dr. E? So these are like all done by this guy, Paranesi.
I must say, it also reminds me. It reminds me very much of MC Escher's etchings.
I can take the sound off, I think, and we can just watch it. There you go. We can talk. That makes it easy. Yeah. What are you gonna say, boy? It reminds you of what?
MC Escher's.
Who's that? I never seen him. MC Escher. It looks like this.
He's a famous artist.
Yeah, he etched, but also infinity, hellish realms like steps to nowhere, leading to steps to portals that lead out to new steps, leading into other portals, where there's three dimensions without a perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
I think that's the best way to describe it.
Yeah. It's interesting how they try their best, like, to put it on paper. Like, they probably see it differently, better in their head than what they're doing on paper. But this one, it looks so real. It's like it makes me wonder if he was really in this place, and he remembers it, like, from his mind. Because, like, look, there's words and everything else. Like, it's very descriptive. It's like every brick, and everything. It's all brick too, which is.
It's all 3D, right? It's all 3D. It's mixed. You can see that that there's different angles and that there's different perspective, but it's real.
What my consensus is, like, all right, if there was some type of a X Factor event or mud flood or mud floods or some kind of reset where, like, everybody had to go underground for like 1,000 years. They would have maybe huge places like this for everybody to survive, right? So what if, like, these people, this was from the time of the flood, and they were all under the ground for like 1,000 years, the dark ages that never existed. They put a fake 1,000 years onto our timeline, right? What if that was the years that they were all under the ground like this, waiting for it to be okay to go back out? And then, you know, all the first cities, the first photographs of every city, it shows like from a scouting position with like no people. It's like, what if they send scouts out eventually from under here to go see, oh, what can we take in that city? Are any of the buildings still good? Which ones do we have to dig out? How can we just rebuild that one real quick and get some people living in there? Like, you know what I mean? Type of deal. So, you know, like, I don't know if this is real or not, but if he got the information from some ancestor or seen it somewhere, then it could have been real or something like it. It's interesting. Definitely. One of the more interesting things Bill Miller Flip turned me on to. He was doing this research with this guy, you know, Paranesi. And the guy has a lot of, he's famous. He has a lot of paintings. It was like, forget what he said. I don't know if they're talking.
It's not paintings, really. It's not paintings, is it?
It's etchings, right?
Well,
Etching?
These are drawings. These are drawings.
Drawings.
These are not etchings. Oh, well, yeah, these are etchings. If it's called plate 5, these are etchings. Yeah.
Yeah, they look small. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know, the whole thing with the giants and people were smaller. Maybe like people were bigger. Then they had to go underground for a while. They don't get any sun or any oxygen under there. It's good, and started growing smaller. Something. But it's definitely interesting. Like these a lot of them are just really real. Some of them are a little blurry.
So, since you've been thinking about this, what do you think it's depicting?
I think it's depicting a time when people were surviving under the ground for one reason or another. Like, I don't think it's really a prison. I don't think it was really a prison. It looks like a whole world under the ground, right? Like, it looks like enough where you could live forever under there. A whole civilization. Rick Swain, what up? Alvar Billy. Let's see who's here. Level Plane Productions. Everybody sub each other because I know it's important, right? YouTube like takes subs away from everybody every day, all the time. What up, Noel? Dr. E. What up? Slapping the bass. How you doing? Melanie Moron. Isabella Live.
It's Melania.
Melania Moron.
It's Melania.
Melania Moron.
Yeah.
Cat.
That's my girl.
Leafy. Wow, we've got a bunch of people here. We're still going from last night from Sandy's stream, and I just kind of, she was ready to go, and I was just kind of like, okay, I'll do it. I'll take it over. Now we're live on what? We're live on all these channels. I'm live on X. Who do you know in the game can just wake up at a normal time, decide what hours I want to go on, and already have the stream going with 70 people warmed up for me, and then I'm on every single platform ever. I'm on Rumble. I'm on X. I'm on during the daytime now. Daylight Live, baby. I'm on.
And I just threw it on my channel.
We're on every single YouTube channel ever. Okay.
Sub Russ.
The only way that you won't see this stream is if you've been living under a rock for the past like 48 hours, because it's been going for like 2 days now. So it's gonna pop up when you turn on any social media anywhere, and that's the way we do it because that's the way we like it. That's how we roll.
You totally should.
Let's go.
Station, New York City. Here we can see the primitive backward.
Why is it all muddy?
Just looking like a mist.
Okay, the streets are mud. They're in the mud. Okay, look at the building though. If we could build a building that good, then why are the streets not as good as the building? It's a street. It's easier to build than that building. We should have been able to like do something better than just mud. Just leave it mud. That's the best we can do. But we can build architecture that belongs in Rome. When we had horse and buggies like that and donkeys and shit. What is going on with this? Something's not making sense here.
Depressed world. Here somebody has put a cheap sign up that says construction George A. Fuller Company. Here we go, just setting up shop in Penn Station. Like that makes any sense. Like this cheap sign has anything to do with this building and the true builders of it. If you don't know about the Aborigines, they talk about dream time. This world is...
It's my building. Look at this sign that I placed here. It's my building. It's my building.
Return.
Yeah. I mean, technically, right? If you discovered a building and you built scaffolding around it real quick, and then like people came and was like, "Oh, yeah, we built it. We just built it."
Just place a sign somewhere, he did.
Paint or a ghost sign. Just paint the sign right on the side, like the ghost signs. You know, they just painted on signs. Like, why would they build a building that good and just paint a sign on there? Why wouldn't they build a good sign too?
Right?
I mean, these things that people just don't really think about or really ask, like, but you know.
No, I don't.
You don't know. You don't know.
I wish I would. I could.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. I wish I would. I could. I should. I would just super glue it. See, I knew what to do, but I never had the glue to do it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I could, but I never did.
Let's just sit right here.
It didn't stick. No. I glued it, but it didn't stick.
No, that ain't it. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna play a song and I'm gonna come back because I need to get something up. Oh,
You
actually,
better
you know
play
what?
good song.
No,
You better
let's watch
play
this. Let's watch a
one
little bit more of this.
good song, dude.
Turn
No,
to
we'll watch a
our
little bit more
true
of this.
essence.
Watch
Shout out to Jeremy
Once
Bird.
a day, we
What's
have
up, brother?
a
Once a
small
day.
reset. And
Small
understanding this is important to enjoying the
Hey,
dream.
can you do
think
your
it's
impression,
real
Mr.
and so serious, it might be miserable. You'll watch everything fall apart over and over and over. But if you realize it's a dream, you'll let go and you can enjoy
All right, here
the
we go. I
dream.
got it ready.
You can create.
So those of you who don't,
I'm trying
all
to
of his
find stuff,
channel,
but I'm
all
having
of his
trouble.
channels back. I'm excited. I like Richie from Boston. I'm a huge fan. He's back on YouTube again. So this is his take on the little season. Because hot button topic.
I'm more into the big seasons.
Listen, John Kelly.
I believe in the big season.
Loves the little season.
It's too small for me.
1,000 years.
Hey, I love the. Have you seen the one with the Pope where it looks like there's an alien actually walking with all of them? And they're weird.
I
Have you seen that one?
love them all.
I love all of it, even if it's CGI.
I love all the.
or
I love
real.
all the episodes. All the Richie from Boston episodes. I love them all.
Oh, have you seen the one? I'll bring it up.
Here we
I'll
go.
let you look
Here we
at
go.
it
Here we go.
yourself.
Oh, what?
That's not smoke. That's healing.
Not 7:30,
herbs.
it's That was him.
6:20.
That was
It's a
him.
happy medium. Today got a little bit hectic, and I had texted Keith last night, and I didn't hear back from him today, so I
Nice.
figured that he wasn't down for this. But at like 4:30, he hit me up, and I'm like, dude, I already pushed the live stream to 7:45, so forth, so on, and blah blah blah. So
he's back.
This scrap
I want to see what about the little season though.
too smooth either. You see what I'm saying? And
This
I
was
had
a live stream. He's been making videos and he's been doing live streams. He has like all of his channels back, like somehow. I don't know how people are
information
doing
they can't
this.
steal off.
Let's talk about that. How are people getting old channels back from like 5 years ago that got taken away, like gone for 5 years, and then they just give it back? How?
What?
Because I have a couple.
Not
Which
how,
people?
Why?
What people?
Why?
A
what
lot
is
of
the-
people. Have you? All right. Has anyone you known gotten a channel back in the past few weeks?
Yeah.
Why?
there's-
How? Why does
Like-
it coincide with
Sorry,
Trump
sorry
being
that I'm
president?
farting before I named who I'm talking about, but I did fart. But yeah, Rose.
Oh,
Triple
Rose.
Cross
She got her
Rose.
channel back. I don't know. I don't
Rocha.
follow. I don't follow. Who's that? No, she's all right. But no, she
Yeah,
went
she's
back to the
cool.
Globe too, right? Did she go back to the Globe or not?
No.
On the fence.
No,
on
she,
the fence.
no, she never was a flatty. In the end, she never was a flatty. That's
Well,
that's
anyone
yeah.
who goes to the Globe.
that's how
never
deep
was.
she dug back into the globe.
Well, her name is Crow 777, and it's because of no. Her name is Rose 777 because of Crow 777, right? Because they did a show together.
Rose Triple Cockroacha. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, right? They did a show together. That's why she got the 777. It's not has nothing to do with Aleister Crowley. It has to do with Crow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so follow me here. So Crow is never a flat earther, right? He always was scientific guy, always believed in the globe, and everyone was always skeptical of him, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Everybody was in the community was skeptical of Crow the whole time because he wasn't a flat earther,
Because
but
he was
like,
in the army. Because he was in the army.
and he believes in science. So, what I need to say,
Yeah, I didn't know that because I'm a
about them-
lazy flat earther.
in conclusion, I'm not surprised.
He believes in scientism.
No, I'm not surprised at all. No.
But I mean, you started this topic on a different.
I went a bunch of different ways, and yeah, it was great.
And we never were hit by asteroids.
Ray, you talked about there was several people regaining their channels. Like who else?
Oh yeah, we never finished it, huh? Richie from Boston, a big one. He got like 7 channels back. He has like all of them back all of a sudden. At first, he only had a couple, and then, but he said that he hired attorneys to do it.
No, okay.
I don't know him. I'm just
So
saying.
who else? Who else? Okay, you know, I didn't catch this. I only know that Rose said, "Oh,
Rose and
somehow I
basically,
got my
Ro-
German." I was like,
basically,
of
Rose and
course,
RFP.
you with your nose
But
and your protruding underlip. Of course, you.
I
Will get your-
remember, like Karen B got one of her channels back, but it wasn't like after this long. It was like right away.
Yeah.
Somehow, how do you do it? That's what I want to know. Like, I need to figure out how to get Michelle L back. Not that the videos on there are important, but like just for the fact of the matter. Like, I heard there's people that were getting them taken away like pre-COVID because of COVID or whatever, and then now like because it's over or whatever, they're basically just like it magically just went away. So they're basically just like, all right, we're gonna give you your channels back if you get lawyers or something. Like, tell me how to do it, Nancy. Send Nancy.
They didn't do anything, dude. They were just given back to them.
No,
Really? You think
dude,
you think mine is back? Could I just go on and get like click in?
when you say like Karen is
good call.
Karen got it back in.
I'll marry you.
2020.
I'll marry you, Mojo. Anyway.
No, Karen B got it back back in 21, just after it was deleted for her. You know, she got it.
Yeah. It was like a month later. But like I'm saying, like if I believe that they probably did it. I'm not saying like it was like I don't know how they did it though. I want to know how they did it.
Of course, there's ways, and there's ways to do it, and there's people to know that can do it.
You got to probably call YouTube and talk to somebody on the phone. Maybe.
No.
Is there a way of doing that?
No, dude, they were surprised that they got him back too. Well, that's what they advertised.
Yeah, you have to know. You have to know how to react to them. So it's probably not by the casual email that you get when your channel is banned. You're probably gonna have to not react to that and make a totally different approach, saying, well, I'm sorry that my channel is banned, but can we talk about? I don't know how that works, but there's people that know.
By the way, these flat Earth maps behind me in Rye, the AE map, and this is the Gleason. They still work for me. Like nobody went to Antarctica, anyways. It was fake. So as far as I'm concerned,
dude,
we don't know what's there, whether it's a ring or whatever. But for the most part, these are still in. These are still in. We don't need a new model or none of that shit.
No, they're
the Earth is measured flat. When they measure the Earth in distance, they don't factor in. Yeah, go ahead.
The flat Earth, TFE. The final experiment, TFE. They were trolling us.
They did it. Yeah, they were trolling us the whole time.
It was a troll, dude. The flat Earth, TFE. It's plain to see.
Your head looks like a fucking bonsai, Singe, man. What are you? A bonsai?
Let me look at this. I don't have the camera up here. Let me see. What do I look like? There we go. I look young.
I know. You look young again. What did you do? Makeup?
I
what's
decided
going on?
to go young.
You started
again.
sleeping. No, you don't. The rings under your eyes are gone.
You got a laser.
I decided to be young again.
Remember when we used to call you Rocky Raccoon because you used to come in here at night looking all rings under your eyes and shit, and like
Rocky Raccoon.
Yeah, now you look healthy.
Stuck into this room.
That was crazy. Yeah, I remember.
I crept into this room. Okay, so I'm looking for. Okay, if anyone can find it right now, I'm looking for the clip of like they're in the Vatican.
Nancy, get the clip ready. Yeah, go ahead.
They're in the Vatican. Like
right up.
marching,
coming right up, Nancy.
Robe. God, can you hear me when I talk and he yells like that?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So they're walking. The red robe figures. And one looks like a dark alien figure.
I know exactly which one you're talking about, Singe, man. Yeah.
I can't find it. Okay, thank you.
No, you can't find it.
If you can find it, show me.
No, you can't find it anymore. Just by looking.
Coming right up.
Yeah, they buried it, huh? Okay, I'm looking for it.
We got it. Don't worry.
It's a very convincing one. Even though it might be flaky, it's quite convincing.
Oh God, I'm looking, man. This other channel,
it was like shown on public TV, I think, or something.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's like
yeah. Just like the fading Pope on the balcony.
And then, so even if it is a costume and fake, like why would you do that, right? So either way, it's weird.
Yeah,
exactly.
Real or fake? It's just, what the heck? Where do we live now?
If it wasn't fake, they wouldn't show us. You know.
Motherfuckers think it's as easy as go gadget live streams, why the streams are trash, but they do not surprise me. They do not surprise me. Motherfuckers think it's as easy as go gadget live stream. The rising always rises to the level that your eyes see. That your eyes see.
Every time I clutch the mic, you can see the wheel spinning like a rusty bike. Don't trust my wife, honey, that's enough advice. One wrong move, you can fuck your life. It's cold as crusted ice, I'm nice. Being broke is a career, my life is smoke and mirrors. This ain't the happy stuff that you hope that you would hear. Boston Bay, level head, I never said y'all just ain't ready yet. Monopoly, get off my property for free. Ain't no stopping me, constantly a monstrosity. At the top you see
no more. Motherfuckers think it's as easy as go gadget live stream. That's why the streams are trash and they do not surprise me. They do not surprise me. Motherfuckers think it's as easy as go gadget live stream. The rising always rises to the level that your eyes see. That your eyes see. Motherfuckers think it's so easy, but the shit ain't easy. I'm trying to find a girl like Jada, calm, breezy, but not too sleazy. Gotta meet my moms, rolling up fat blunts of flat earth farms. And we know it's flat, it's not a textbook fact. But planes fly level, and you can check that. They got a gyroscope, don't be a rope-a-dope. And stay out of the crosshairs of my sniper scope. No more. Motherfuckers think it's as easy as go gadget live stream. That's why the streams are trash and they do not surprise me. They do not surprise me. Motherfuckers think it's as easy as go gadget live stream. The rising always rises to the level that your eyes see. That your eyes see. Motherfuckers think it's as easy as go gadget live stream. That's why the streams are trash and they do not surprise me. They do not surprise me. Motherfuckers think it's as easy as go gadget live stream. The horizon always rises to the level that your eyes see. That your eyes see.
Ray, I think this.
What's up? What's up? Go ahead.
I think this tune should be played at 1.
Hold on. Let me take it down. What were you gonna say? What's up?
I do like the tune, but it's too slow. If you play it like it, you know, it actually drags me down. But if you would play it like 1.2 speed, you know, I think it would make a big difference.
Play this tune faster. You think?
Right. That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
I'll try
saying.
it. I'll try it. But you know what though? I mean,
You have a new.
I would just redo it on a whole other faster one. But this is what I found. Okay. I found something. I found something really cool. I found something
already.
Really cool.
Oh, I can hear it. It's gonna work better.
I get it. Thank you. Thank you for the constructive criticism. It's like I make different mixes, boy. It's not set in stone. Once a producer, once a real producer comes along and says, "Okay, you know what? I see talent here. I'm gonna produce that shit for real. Here's a Ray, sign on the dotted line. Ray, sign your life over on the dotted line. Then, I will sign, and I will pretend I never even knew any of you, and this was all a bad dream."
You yourself, as a producer, have a pretty good view and a take on it too. I mean, come on.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm learning, but like, it's not my cup of tea. It's not what I want to be doing. Like, I love making music, but I don't want to produce the music. I just want someone who knows what they're doing.
I mean, it shows.
Yeah, I want someone who wants. Anyway, examples of sailboats in a mirage. This was really good. Can you see it? No, huh? Asshole.
Yeah, I can't find anything I've been looking for today. The internet's blocking me today.
Yeah, they don't like. Well, they told me
I got some stuff, but it's just.
They told me they were gonna block
Not
you.
what
They
I'm
don't
looking
like.
for. I
They
can
don't
show
like
you.
you at all. Okay, here
Nice. I'm glad.
we go. All right. Examples of sailboats in a mirage. This is a plain truth. This was good. I love.
So now you have an inverted image here. Here is the physical target, and it's being inverted.
So basically, the target is that island in the back. Okay, you see, there's a little boat down there going towards the. That's an island sticking up right there, and there's boats. You see? Okay.
Here, at this distance, this is what's happening. At this distance, it's not happening. It's dropping down. It's smudging. It's smooching. Right? There's no, like, you see this part right here. This is drop down. It's smudging. There's no inverted image. This one, right? Okay, so look. This point is closer to us than this point because this point is north and you're going south, and south is away.
Yes.
At this point, at this depth, looking through this angle.
I get him. So the boat over here is further out than where he first started the arrow.
This event, you have a duplication of a target. Here it is here, space between, target duplicated. As you move up here, it's still happening. It's still like that, but there's nothing there for really this. But see, but when you get up here, you have a bit of a stretch down, which would be a mirage event, but you don't have this part seen down here.
Okay.
However, think about this with me. If this were down here, then this is what it would look like. You'd have this part up on top, and then you'd be able to see that part. Does that make sense? As we're looking at this on this screen right now, it looks to be just vertical, just straight up and down.
You lost me. You lost me already.
Understand that you're from this
I'm a smart guy. I'm a smart guy, but you fucking lost me already. And
Yeah,
that's
he
not
lost me. He lost me with straight up and down. But what? It's like what it is it's a mirage. It's a mirage. It's a mirage. It really is a mirage this time.
What you're looking at here
increasing
is a
the amount of air between you and the target. That is going to change. It's like a kaleidoscope.
Singe, cue up the guy that says it's a mirage.
Okay.
So we have trees here. We have the ridge line.
I gotta take this. Phone call. Hold on 1 second. I'll be back.
At least we had the laughing track. At least we had the laughing track. You know, that worked.
Hello. Hey, what's up?
What you see is just illusion. What you see is just illusion. They're trying to forget using this music, trying to get the minds of using this music, trying to get the minds of looking to it. And then you find them guys, they just shredding, they just in bed, brain shredding, just medicine, brain mystery is medicine. Tesla goes ahead of them, but Tesla goes ahead of them, but predators to Edison, predators and residents. And even globe, my nemesis and everything that it ever represents. My nemesis and everything that it ever represents. That's the magic act. That's a fact. Nervousness. I'm gonna ask Copernicus where the curve is at. Ask Copernicus where the curve is at. Never seen me as a teacher. I'm a student. I might grab a rabbit out of a hat now just to prove it. Grabbing a rabbit out of a hat now just to prove it. What you see is just illusion. I'm an activist with this fist in the air. Now imagine this. This fist in the air. Now imagine this exists. Everybody is a pawn and they act as if everybody is a pawn and they act as if dragons live and they practice black magic to fracture men. We became raptured with the rapture's ring. Raptured for his back is Jurassic and then with his back Jurassic and devised the plan to collide with the light and divide the man with the light and divided the planet with high demands, then decided to hide from the eyes of man. And now they watch us from men, now they lens and they watch us do what they say and says. And now they got you legs and now they hands, but not me. I'm free, I'm radioactive. Why? I aspire to be. I set fire to the minds that are higher than me, and I'll inspire the world to see, and I'll inspire the world to see, inspire to see. They retire working in their lives, they retire and think. I'm like even like tricks, I'm trying to enlighten tricks, I'm trying to enlighten they tricks. I'm not gonna test my patience. This magic of mine can time travel on pages. The stage is set, pages, plays begins. The battles for the mind, which side is the battle for the mind? Which side is so pick a critical path, the hit, pick a critical path, is subliminal ad when they try to distract us, they lie to distract us, and if they lie to react, then they try to subtract us. I'm captured by the laws of attraction, they can't touch me, so it must be that I'm radioactive. So it must be that I'm radioactive.
Government, lions, conspiracy, theory, conspiracy. It's what I'd rather be. It's what I'd rather lie to you. They just wanna lie about science with me and his about science. There is no gravity. There is no gravity. And the earth is not a cavity. And the earth is not a cavity. The earth is not a cavity. Said the earth is not a cavity.
Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? I thought you knew about it. I thought you knew about it. Where'd you rather? The sun and moon moves around us. The sun and moon moves around us. Hit 'em like a target. When you hit a moving target, with the rocket, I'm not hard to get along with. Serve up any content. The stars are constant. You want a constellation for it? It makes me vomit. We never do get hit by comments. I never want it. Hit by comments. I know you want it. Just leave the morning. NASA gone and lost it. NASA gone and lost it. Know it's flat, and there is a bunch of us. And there is a bunch of us. Snuffleupagus, clutching on a bunch of snuffleupagus. Then why not cuddle up with us? We know it's flat. Why you making such a flat? Why you making such a fucking fast? That's just because the fucking fast. That's just it. Hit me like an uppercut to my nuts. Like an uppercut to my nuts. And you can do a Russian with the crew. How do they brush after they move? How do they brush after they move?
Where I'd rather be. They just wanna lie to you and me about science and history. There is no gravity, and the earth is not a cavity. Said the earth is not a cavity.
History. It's a mystery. It's not a cavity. So that sugar it be hurting my teeth. Sweet dreams are made of these, so why don't you just come and sit on these and listen to me as I'm gonna tell you how not to sneeze when you get that virus. Putting words on the paper like papyrus, straight from the source. Gotta give thanks and praises to the Most High Jah. Aliyah, I'm a Rasta man, coming with the lightning and the thunder. Take you under in a millisecond, and we can't even go to the moon. Your boomers check, everything is not set. If we come back, what I gotta do is come back with a new verse. Earth is not a cavity, but your teeth got too many cavities from eating too much sugar. Booga, booga, booga. Now it's time for the big Dr. Hawthorne to come give you a lobotomy straight to the brain. Lucille gonna whack you upside the head. Walking Dead, Portland, Oregon, yeah, you spoon-fed. Cause you got to understand where we be. Making history. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the land and the 7 seas. Well, everybody, they're looking for something. Some of them I want to use you, and some of them want to abuse you. Some of them wanna get used by you, and some of them, they're just a tool. Big up me fool, they're lost sheep. Gonna be a creep. Gonna have to get in the driver's seat and take them off past the moon and even Mars in that little red car. What the fuck you are? What is CERN? What's up with 5G? Is it a simulation, multiple realities, dualities, the yin and the yang, the sun and the moon, the joy and the pain? Is it all just a game? Are we playing for keeps? If you're gonna climb the mountain, don't say it's too steep. Are you a lion or just a good little sheep? Do you believe all the stories you're told? Or do you question authority cause you're brave and you're bold? Do you eat good food or do you not really care? Why would they lie? How would they dare? Whoa. I'm getting pretty sick of even trying to explain. Your ignorance is decrepit, it's nonsense, I'm done. Subatomic, bubonic, ascension, accumulation. We're doomed as a nation. Boomers, they are doomers. Blowing down to Satan, calling them Jesus when that's not even his name.